William.
I think it's live.
Are we live?
And we're live.
Post UFC 217. What a fucking card.
Are you like more of a facilitator? I'm not. I'm just. I'll cruise along.
I guess I can help.
Facilitate. Yeah, we were just talking about what's going to happen at 135.
Okay, so what Russell and I were discussing actually was how do they move forward with the matchmaking?
135. So the top three is just Cody and Cruz, and then the champion lah.
Yeah, so they're not going to give Garbrandt an immediate rematch.
So Cruz and
Cruz is not going to go back and fight Dillashaw again.
So what, Cruz and Garbrandt?
Maybe Cruz can go back and fight Garbrandt. No, Cruz can go back and fight Dillashaw, but I don't think they will do that.
Why not?
Cause now there's this issue where it's like rock paper scissors. Yeah, it's rock paper scissors. So Dillashaw loses to Cruz loses to Garbrandt loses to Dillashaw. And like so now Dillashaw is calling out Mighty Mouse, right? I think that it's a bit difficult because of the scheduling. So if Dillashaw wants to go down, right, to
And Dillashaw's having a kid in like 3 or 4 months.
Oh really?
Yeah.
10 weeks or 8 weeks. I remember something.
I want to say 3 months.
But soon.
Soon. He has a kid on the way.
Yeah, so that's gonna affect the timings. I feel he's not gonna defend the.
He's not gonna fight soon,
yeah, he's not gonna defend the bantamweight title soon. So like there has to be a fight between for the number 1 contender. And then we're talking about the fact that TJ called out DJ, right? So he will go down. Do you think that he will go down, or he's forcing DJ to come up?
He said he's going down.
He will go down. He'll go down.
So like no excuses. I'm coming down to find you.
And if he's going down, that's like what, 6 months minimum. He's gonna do the same thing GSP did, but in reverse. So like GSP, when he went up, he wanted time to customize to the muscle mass and get comfortable at that weight. So I'm assuming TJ will do the same thing lah. He's not gonna do like a 3-month, 4-month turnaround, drop the weight not in a healthy way, and then lose a bit of his power or speed or whatever, right?
But would that fight sell?
Nah, I personally think
I think I will watch, but it's not like I'm not excited to pay money pay-per-view just to go and watch it. That kind of watch.
I think Mighty Mouse's last finish built a lot of hype.
yeah, true.
It garnered a lot of attention. It garnered a lot of attention.
I mean,
yes.
even the casuals, the non-casuals, that's
like even non-casuals, even non-fans were like, "Oh, did you see that shit?" Like, yeah,
it's crazy.
People like Yongler and Chanting were like, "Hey, oh."
Like casuals, they're casuals.
It's like, "Oh, did you see that shit?" I'm like, "Fuck yes." So I think it's got a decent amount of attention coming into this next fight.
It feels okay, like you have 2 different kinds of fights where the UFC build up fights and they try to market fights, right? You have like legit fights where stylistically just the build up to it, the story to it is interesting and gets people invested.
Sure.
And then you just have fights where it makes sense. Like fights that make sense. And I think Dillashaw against DJ is a fight that makes sense but not really, it won't pique the interest of people. You know what I mean? And I think the UFC has to do a bit more marketing on this. Like they really need to spin the story, and that's what I was mentioning earlier, that DJ's gonna make this so hard. Like I personally feel DJ doesn't want to fight anyone from 125. He knows.
If I were him, I wouldn't.
He knows that he's a very strong flyweight, and he got crushed by Cruz. That's why when the flyweight division when it was created, he just fuck it, I'm going down. I'm just tiny as hell.
So long ago, he got crushed by Cruz when he was like doing a part-time job. He was still working full-time somewhere else. So different.
And he was not training with Matt Humes yet, right?
He was training Matt Humes. Right?
I want to say yes.
Okay, but like casually.
Yeah, but he still had a part-time job.
Full-time job maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But okay, if let's say DJ and Dillashaw fight.
No, if because he has no one else to fight in flyweight. Maybe Cejudo
Well, he has fought Cejudo already.
Yeah, he
right?
has crushed. He crushed Cejudo.
Yeah. But now Cejudo is like,
Yeah, but Cejudo
Meaning-
he did very well in his last fight
it's karate stance.
against I can't remember the guy's name. The Brazilian.
But let's say
Not Jamie.
in your opinion, right, which fight would you want to see? Like against rematch with Cody or Cruz or Mickey Mouse? Mighty Mouse.
I'd rather see him fight Mighty Mouse.
Like, I
I have the Mighty Mouse.
I mean,
what
okay,
you?
I think what's probably gonna happen is, the Mighty Mouse fight, they're gonna try to push for it. Then it's gonna be Gabran Cruz 2, and then try to build it back up for.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that seems like the most path of least resistance.
But
the
TJ,
most
TJ has to
obvious
win.
way.
If he loses, it's like weird.
I mean,
No,
that's-
so it's for the 125 belt,
Yes,
right?
yes, but he has to win lah. If not, it's weird. Although McGregor
Nah, he
did that, although
doesn't
McGregor
have
lost.
to win. And McGregor wasn't fighting. He
went
won
up
his
and
belt,
fought
and he
some
won, but he
random
won
shit.
his
Yeah,
belt.
correct, he lost. So it was a bit weird, but people sort of forgotten about it. But it's because now the narration is he's going down to fight a smaller guy, it's a bigger guy, so it's embarrassing lah.
No, but he's fighting the GOAT. Arguably, he's fighting the MMA GOAT.
But the other side
So
is
it's
that
okay if he loses. It's okay if he loses.
it's not as bad as if he as if he's not a goat,
Yeah, if he goes down and fight like
a normal champion.
I mean,
yeah,
it's quite,
like Bisping kind of a level now, a
yeah,
champion.
we'll,
And then he loses, then that's embarrassing.
Okay.
we're
But
looking
he's
at
going
it.
down to fight like GSP kind of a status.
What are their stats, their height and size and everything? I mean, TJ is small. He's smaller than who's that guy, Cody?
Oh yeah,
Pretty sure he's shorter.
yeah.
I'll bring it up. I'll be the
I would
Jamie.
say
Jamie.
I would say between the three, if you look at Cruz, Dillashaw, and
Garbrandt.
Garbrandt, right?
I think Cruz is the biggest.
Cruz is the big.
I think Cruz is tallest, for sure.
Oh,
He's
yeah, yeah.
173.
I
He's like
think TJ is the biggest.
5'7".
As in,
Thickest,
yeah,
thickest.
in frame, he's
He's
definitely
for
the
sure the
biggest.
thickest.
Okay, DJ is 1.6 meters.
Ooh, they're all taller than DJ for sure.
Everybody's taller than DJ. Let's. What we were talking about.
TJ
Henry's
is 1.68 meters. That's quite a big difference.
Oh,
8 cm.
Cruz.
Cruz is
173.
173. I know that for a fact because
Your height.
I'm 173.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm fitter than him.
You can go flyweight. No, but he's
No, I have to put on weight for flyweight.
really.
Yeah.
What's your weight now?
Yesterday I weighed, I was like 54 half.
54. That's what?
I keep going down. Fuck.
Maybe it's an intermittent fast. But you're getting
It's
ripped.
working too well. It's working too well.
What's the weight again? 51?
54 half.
4.5. 2.2.
Henry Cejudo faced Wilson Reese on September 9.
Wilson Reyes. Wilson Reyes.
You are 122 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah, so he has to go
And
down.
put on some weight.
I mean, like either way.
Ridiculous. You're like, you should go atom weight.
it'll be straw weight. 115, right?
I'm going for 105. Atom weight.
Nah, that's too big a cut. Holy
He's
shit.
got nothing much to cut.
Yeah, boss.
Like okay, like now I'm 81, right?
You're
I
a
could-
middleweight.
I could probably
Walking.
cut down to lightweight. Cause I have
You got a
a
lot
lot
of
of excess.
yeah.
They have things to lose. He's got nothing to lose unless he's chopping off an arm or something like that. He's
Hey,
not
yeah,
really
wait,
at the weight.
105. Holy shit. That's like 10 kilos eh. That'll be 45.
Okay, calm down.
That's
Let's go
ridiculous.
straw weight.
Yeah, I think I could probably cut down to straw.
I think water is easy to cut.
Um,
Okay, you're pretty ripped, so there's only water. You can only cut water.
Well,
What else can you cut? Blood.
I'm pretty sure I could go down 115.
I'm 75 kg now. So
75.
I'm
you're featherweight.
yeah, I'll be a featherweight.
Probably
I cut
featherweight.
water, get lean. I'll be a featherweight.
I think you'll be a
Big featherweight.
You're a
Big featherweight.
No, I think I'm okay.
No, you'll be a big.
Like Max Holloway is a big Holloway.
You're bigger than him.
No, but his
For
tall is long.
He's long,
yeah,
but
but
he's
you're
I'm not tall.
He's very scrawny. You'd be you'd be like taller Aldo.
Taller. I'm like a McGregor's weight. Height. McGregor is not tall. He's just white.
Wow.
I'm not white. I think my body is
Maybe
something
a
like
taller
Cruz, but
elder.
slightly bigger. Like the
You think you do better as a featherweight or as a lightweight? Like put on a bit more muscle.
I think we go feather. Lightweight is too big.
Yeah.
The monsters are lightweight.
Remember
Holy
for
shit.
1FC we saw this Amir Khan guy. He's fighting in featherweight. His shoulders like.
Yeah. The Malay guy from Evolve, he's still winning. if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
He's doing quite well.
You think well?
Oh, I know how much he earns. Can I say it?
Rough ballpark figures. You
I know exactly. Like my friend told me. My
Like,
friend
just give ballpark
Charles,
figures,
you know
yeah.
Charles?
Yeah.
Charles from NYP. He also trains at Evolve. I don't know what's the under table, but the win to show and to win is 8-8 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, win.
Or something like that.
What's his downtime?
1FC.
He fights like 2-3 times a year. I think he fights 2-3 times. Oh, you know they're coming back?
Yeah.
1FC's coming back to Singapore, right?
I may get tickets again.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know how many I can get, but no promises.
Oh,
Let's try.
I think 1FC recently went to Myanmar. So there's this heavyweight fighter, Alan
Black guy.
Nalani, I think it's NG. He looks like Ngannou. He's basically 1FC's Ngannou. He's a black guy. He knocks people out, ripped as hell.
Oh yeah?
He lost to a middleweight.
Ah.
Yeah, dude, he lost to a middleweight. He got choked out. It was like I mean, okay, at these promotions and all, they kind of need to do a bit more marketing. You know, they can't just keep things in. They don't want to make it interesting. It's a bit of a circus fight, but damn, that shouldn't be happening. It was a choke, lah. I mean, you don't expect a knockout from a middleweight to a heavyweight.
1FC.
1FC. It was in Myanmar. It was like, I think the middleweight was a Myanmar. It's like a fan favorite or something like that.
Wait, but going back to featherweight, right? Amir Khan is featherweight. I cannot be featherweight. I took a photo with him once. He's like broad. He's like, whoosh. He's featherweight. I don't know how he cuts, but he's featherweight. And they don't cut much in 1FC, right? They don't cut
Well,
much.
they got
They got
the
the ruling, the
Yeah,
they
regulation.
got the body. They got the checks.
Hydration
Leading
level.
up, yeah,
so
leading
they
up to
don't
the-
cut much. So naturally, he's just like the.
Like bone. You got heavy bones, right?
I think I'm fat, like somewhere, like stored somewhere, like. But I'm getting not lean anymore. I'm trying to improve, but. Hey, look at that. Food Panda guy on the what call that? E-scooter.
Okay, so anyway, since we're talking about featherweight, let's move back to featherweight UFC.
Sure.
Because we got Holloway coming up.
Holloway
against
Edgar.
He's fighting Edgar, okay.
Yeah.
When is it?
I think it's
219. I think that's 21.
The one's 218.
28. Sorry,
The
218.
one with Overeem
Overeem and Ngannou.
Ngannou, yeah. Oh, this is
218.
gonna be a
That is next
interesting
month,
fight.
or this month.
That's interesting. It's interesting what Edgar can do. Fresh matchup.
Do you all know that Holloway did this series before for the UFC? Like he went around the world. Like okay,
For
remember?
UFC.
You remember what's that
It's on 3rd December.
Fight that
I know.
documentary.
Looking for a fight.
What's it called?
I know.
Looking for a fight.
The two white guys.
Yeah.
The two white
The
guys.
one became a commentator
Yeah,
for
he's-
1FC.
yeah, he's-
Human Weapon, right?
Human Weapon.
Yeah, so they kind of
Science.
Human Weapon. The two guys, right?
There were a few of these kind of shows.
Yeah. So the UFC had format something like that where Holloway went around the world. And then he just learned stuff. Yeah, he did. And
When he's not marketed well.
yeah, a lot of this UFC free stuff is just for promos and stuff. It's quite a while back, if I'm not wrong. Maybe like a year or two. Before, for a while, Holloway was up and coming, and then Holloway was championship level and he was fighting, right? If you look back, you actually realize there's a short little period where there was McGregor and all those, but he just kind of disappeared, right? I think that was when he was doing the whole thing, and when he came back after that, got some knowledge. He learned something from some Malay guy teaching him Muay Thai.
Malay guy.
Kick the leg, kat wet ni, soccer, tambah. Do you think he beats Edgar Henley? Do you guys think?
We're watching that fight, right? Are we? Together?
Yeah, I'll watch
sure.
It's
it.
3rd December.
I'll watch it.
I wanna see
Co-main event is Eddie Alvarez and Justin.
Gaethje.
Gaethje?
Yeah, Gaethje.
Holy shit.
It's quite a stack card. It's not that bad.
At least that Overeem versus the
But
Ngannou.
no, it's the co-main event.
No, the co-main event
No,
should
the
be
co-main is
Ngannou.
The co-main
Based on
is
this
Esther
UFC
and-
calendar lah.
No. The poster
It's not wrong.
is
This is wrong. This is wrong.
the poster is Ngannou and Overeem.
Yeah.
The four of them.
So this is
So
wrong.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Cejudo's also fighting. So
Fighting Pettis.
Pettis.
Yeah,
Sergio
not
Pettis.
And
And Sergio's winning as well.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good.
the rest are not but okay, watchable.
They're still doing is it over yet? The Ultimate Fighter between Gaethje and Alvarez?
I know there's a new tough season.
Yeah, the one where they're opening up the women's bantamweight, women's flyweight division. Yeah.
But I've not watched it.
Oh, and Paige Van Zandt has recently announced, right?
What?
That I think she's gonna. Okay, so this this bantamweight flyweight division, the women's flyweight division, right? They are doing the tough around it, and it's actually to decide who is gonna be the new champ. Yeah. So
Flyweight.
yeah.
So she's going to join.
So Paige said that she will fight the winner, which means that she'll be the first title defense for whoever wins it.
Maybe who's that? Joanna might just like fuck it, you know. I'm gonna move up weight class. Cutting too much weight.
Then she with 2 division champ.
Joanna wanted to go up.
Joanna?
Yeah, she was saying something about going up.
Yeah.
Not going down. There's no down, right?
There's no down.
Oh, she want to
Yeah,
go up
flyweight,
to the.
flyweight,
Okay,
flyweight,
right.
yeah.
I'm sorry. So there was. We have like the UFC is a 135 and a 115. They didn't have a 125.
Yeah.
So who will
Valentina Shevchenko will go down to 125.
will Rose fight next? Do you think she'll get a rematch?
I think she might get a
I think
rematch.
she gets the rematch. I
Claudia
mean,
just lost on Jessica Andrade. Did she win? I think she's on a win streak. Jessica Andrade.
I mean, either way.
And there's one more below them, Carolina. Carolina also just lost.
But she
So-
won Rose before, right? Yeah, I'm bringing it up. I'm
Carolina
Jamie.
lost to
Joanna.
twice.
Carolina won Rose before, by split decision. Possible.
I don't think she has enough momentum
Yeah,
for
to get a title shot.
Yeah, we're looking at because
And it doesn't sell it as good
Yeah.
as
None of them
as
are
well as
selling.
well.
None of them are selling.
They have to balance the marketability of a fight as
Color
well
as Baza.
Color Esparza.
She's like fat and shit now. Like,
I think Joanna
you know.
definitely just gets a rematch lah.
If she wants to, I think she'll get a rematch. No, it's Jessica Andrade on a win streak. Then she might get a shot. I think she just won.
Which the only?
Jessica A. and-
Andrade.
Yeah, okay.
It's like
Andrade.
Andrade.
Hold on. Oh, she's the butch girl.
Yeah, she just won, right?
She won Claudia.
Yeah.
She
big
lost
fight.
to Joanna. I think she's okay.
Oh, she won again. Let me get right.
She's okay.
Oh, she just lost to Joanna as well. Everyone just lost to Joanna.
I mean, and that's why I was saying like she should get the rematch. Like six
enough.
title defenses.
Fair enough.
Give her a chance. If she loses, then she goes like to the back of the line, like the back of the line.
Yeah.
But I think, how about, which fight will sell better? The rematch, I think.
Joanna, yeah, I think a rematch
will sell
actually-
better.
A rematch would sell quite well simply because Joanna does have a mouth on her, not very good on the mic, but still the intention is there. She isn't a
Human.
GSP who apologizes for cussing, you know. Like she's out there, and Rose is quite a character. So I think actually the second fight might sell better than the one we saw, lah.
Sure.
Right?
See how Joanna takes this loss.
Yeah, I know they will be interested, and then
It's
at the
either
same
she goes
time,
missing like a bitch, like a Ronda, or she learns from a mistake.
Yeah, I think she comes back. But then, actually, if you think about it, right, every time when you have a immediate rematch for your title, right, it's really all or nothing. Like, it's so all or nothing.
Yes.
Like there's so much pressure. You know what I mean?
True.
You cannot lose second time.
You lose the second time,
That's
right?
it.
You
Retire.
Okay, you're fucked.
you don't know where to go. What do
Retire.
you do in the division, right? Like, what do you do in the division?
Retire.
Yeah,
No one
pretty
wants to
much
see fight number 3. Like it's happened so many times. Whiteman, Silva. I mean, the three of us are very big Silva supporters, right? So
I was sad. I was really sad.
when the and like after that we know like he's never gonna
Never.
get back. The timelines just doesn't
He'll still
make
fight,
sense.
may fight, but
He'll
you're not.
still fight, but like yeah, and it's happened with who else? Cormier, technically Cormier. I mean, for a lot
Let's say
of
if there's no PEDs
Yeah, I mean,
involved.
there's a lot of
Yes.
technicalities, but we're talking about when you go
Okay.
back to back, you lose to the same person twice. Like, how do you find your way back to the title of his champion?
PEDs.
Like, you need to balance the marketing.
Yeah,
The fucking John Jones is like fucking tweeting shit
Yeah,
about
like day
coming
one,
back.
like day one.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Like you
Oh
can
my
work like day
God.
one on Instagram.
I think like he will come back.
Come
He
on.
doesn't care. Like,
The guy, he can't come back.
you know, honestly, like I
He can't
always
come back anymore.
when he first started out, right? I always had respect for John Jones as a fighter.
For sure.
but-
But now it's been tainted.
yeah, it's not.
For me, okay, this is like my personal thing. I always hated him because he played the whole
Good Christian thing.
good Christian thing, and you know that guy just a nigga.
Yeah.
He's just a bad boy. Damn. It's not coke. We're gonna fight DC and shit.
Huh?
So
High and shit.
I always thought that he would be such a good heel. Like, you know, if we're talking about
He would.
wrestling, like heel, right? He'd be damn good as like the big anti-hero.
Sure.
And he's so good. So now with the PDs and all that shit, I feel he's
It's not so bad because he's not playing a
become
good guy.
notorious, but he's famous
not playing a
as
good
hell.
guy, yeah.
He's a bad
He's okay.
guy, and
He's okay.
he's perfectly comfortable with like kicking ass and taking names.
I will still watch him fight if he comes back.
Yeah, so if he comes back, he knows
Yeah.
that if he comes
I
back,
guess I
everyone
would.
wants to watch him. Everybody will still come back and watch him.
I'll still watch him fight.
And you know what, like that's something that really intrigues me. He knows. Like that's his personality now. He doesn't care.
Maybe his next fight is Brock Lesnar. PEDs all the way.
It's like just a roid
Roid
fight.
rich.
It's like a roid
Contract will
fight.
say we're not testing for PEDs.
Maybe they'll do it like some off promotion.
Rising. John Jones.
John Jones.
Maybe GSP will fight Anderson Silva.
I don't think Anderson Silva gets past Gastelum.
Really? Nah, I
Yeah.
think Silver gets.
No, I got Gastelum. I've got Gastelum.
Come on.
Do we have a bet?
Yeah, for sure, man.
You've never really bet with us.
Yeah, nobody bet with us before.
I-
Just two of us.
I think Gastelum is too small. He's just too small.
No.
No.
He won. Who did he win? Whiteman. Did he win Whiteman recently?
He almost finished Whiteman in the first round.
He won. He won Whiteman.
He lost to Whiteman.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Did he?
Whiteman finished him
Oh.
in the second round.
Oh yeah. That was the
don't-
one
I
where
didn't remember
his losing streak stopped, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like Whiteman was on a big
Whiteman.
losing streak.
big
Okay,
losing streak.
okay.
Yeah.
He lost to Rocco, he lost to Musashi. I think he lost to another person.
Romero. Yo,
Romero, it was an awkward finish.
He
Was it
got
awkward
knee to the
finish?
face. It wasn't awkward. He just got a knee
Oh no,
to the face.
that was a clear, but there was an awkward finish. He was like
That was
Oh.
Musashi. That was Musashi.
That was Musashi.
Musashi.
So he okay. The most recent loss was Romero. Then Musashi.
No, the most recent loss was Musashi.
Yes, it was an awkward loss. Awkward loss.
The most recent loss was Musashi.
Awkward loss, yeah.
He lost to Rocco, he lost to Yoel, then he lost to Musashi.
Oh,
Sounds about
okay.
right.
Yeah, but okay, I still think Gastelum, he used to be a 170. He used to fight well.
Come on, he manhandled what's his name? Tim Kennedy. Tim Kennedy's a monster.
In
Look at him.
170, in 170.
In 185.
At
Was it?
185.
Oh.
Tim Kennedy looks like a 205er. Tim Kennedy
He's like
could be
jacked,
like
ripped, PEDs.
Ah, but this is former GOAT. Former GOAT Anderson Silva. I think Silva takes it against Gastelum.
I think Kennedy is still an active like soldier or something.
He
Like
is.
a he's still active, right? It's not like
Yeah,
a,
he's like special forces and shit. He's up there. He's
like,
not.
like ranger
he's
shit.
not.
Yeah, like
What's with middleweights and being in the army? Is that like a
What?
is a
What's
prime?
his name? What's his name? Brian Stan.
Brian
Yeah, Brian
Stan,
Stan. I guess
It
that's
was one kind of tough, but he's not good.
Oh no, he was a
Army
welterweight. He won the tough, right? He was a wrestler. I think I know who you're talking about.
He won? I don't
Yeah,
think he won.
there was a welterweight who.
There's some guy lah who's army ranger.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but anyway, so GSP. Let's go at GSP. What's next for him?
I think he goes down. He goes for the
on.
fight. He goes for the fight against the welterweight champ.
His answer to Rogan,
What's his name?
Woodley. His answer to Rogan was super politically correct. I was like, and in DC, over Mike was saying like, this guy is a politician. He'll run for president.
I think he goes. Yeah, I firmly believe he goes down because it's the only thing that makes sense in the division right now.
He can just let go of his title and Bobby Knuckles will just take over the directly. He's like, yeah, I'm the champ now. There will be some boo, but whatever. He will go back,
I
to his
think-
comfortable, wait,
GSP might consider defending
Bobby
against
Knuckles.
Bobby Knuckles.
But after that, he's like,
Because Bobby Knuckles is not too big. Bobby Knuckles is about the Bisping size.
I
or
think
smaller. Bobby Knuckles was a welterweight.
the thing is, okay,
not tall.
stylistically,
I'll find
a
stance.
matchup now we're looking at from GSP's point of view, right? Do you take the fight with Knuckles? Yes or no? Based on skill set. Like remember they were talking about.
He would.
Really?
He would take.
Do you think it's a good
Bobby
matchup
Knuckles
for
26
Knuckles?
years old. 1990.
But Knuckles got power.
Yup, he has power.
Knuckles, like so okay, like
But
Knuckles, he's
Bobby
183.
Knuckles is
He's
a.
183.
He's a boxer.
yeah.
He's 183.
He's never been wrestled.
183.
He wrestled Yoel. Fuck.
He's 183.
He did very well against Yoel.
Yeah. So you know that's the thing. Like okay, when I see when GSP took the fight with Bisping, right?
Look at Bobby Knuckles' record.
Ooh,
Sick.
all green.
Like, whew. The last one was Wonder Boy. Woo.
No, that was at 170.
Yeah, but like, whoa, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Legit.
Derek Brunson,
Legit.
Jacare, Yoel.
Yeah, legit.
Legit.
Yeah, that's a good run. That's a really good run.
And what's the last one? What's the last one? Yoel. Yeah. Very good pass. Very good win streak.
So-
Legit opponents.
Okay, GSP, right? GSP took the fight with Bisping. From what I see, they were talking about it, right? In 06 they train and blah blah blah. But GSP doesn't respect Bisping's power. Nobody does lah. Like Bisping's
Sure.
quite known as a
Pillow hand.
pillow hands, right? So
Who? Bisping.
Yeah.
Really?
he doesn't really have the fear of the flash knockout from someone like Bisping. So against Knuckles,
Yes, he has the power.
he's scared. I mean, like he definitely will be scared. I think he goes down because
Then he will have to fight Woodley.
okay,
But Wooly also has the flash.
yeah. So okay, well,
Woodley
okay,
is
then,
even more power.
so now okay, if you think
glutes.
GSP, which one would you think is the easier fight? I think the easier fight for him is Woodley.
Bobby Knuckles.
I think the easier fight is Woodley. It's not
Woodley is a
Knuckles.
good wrestler.
GSP is better.
Powerful is
No.
GSP is better.
But Woodley has better wrestling than Bobby Knuckles for sure. More better wrestling, better power.
Wooly is shorter than GSP. Maybe by his jack. So
You see, okay,
Woodley doesn't have.
I think
Okay, there's no draw. There's no.
Yeah.
Nobody's liking Woodley.
yeah, but okay. The thing is, okay, if, let's say GSP's motivation, right, is a money fight, a legacy fight, right? He'll definitely fight Woodley.
why
No,
not
if
It's
he
Knuckles?
wants-
not because
he
Woodley's a goat or anything, but he becomes
Solidify
the two
middleweight.
divisional champion. Like now he's a two divisional champion and separate timelines. He wants to be a simultaneous like Conor McGregor.
But he
wants
has
do that.
he has to win Knuckles first to solidify that middleweight champion. Now it's like fuck.
Technically, he
No,
doesn't. He doesn't.
He
Cause
doesn't technically have to.
has to-
They can just do whatever.
He can, but he has to let go of his middleweight.
no, he doesn't. Cause okay, you see, right?
And Knuckles how? He's dead.
Knuckles has to be set lah. No choice lah.
He's
Cause
like,
Knuckles
hey,
has
why?
to sit
no,
out.
because you see, at the end of the day, right, that interim title was created very like haphazardly.
In
There
a
were-
free belt days.
yeah, it's like
Free belt giving days.
yeah. So in that sense, also Knuckles knows he's not really the champion. We should really stop calling him. But like,
Let's call him Knuckles.
yeah. So but anyway, Knuckles is not the champion, and I believe in his mind also he feels he's not really the champion lah. So if he has to wait, he'll go and fight someone else. He can defend. He can defend the interim title.
Come on, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. How can
I don't approve.
Then you have
No,
to,
okay, yeah, we're talking about.
the middleweight go like fuck.
He's like fuck.
We're talking. Okay, no. So after, so what happens is after. So let's say if GSP goes down and he fights Woodley, that means that Knuckles has to defend the middleweight title. Then after these two fights happen, is where GSP has to make a decision whether he wants to vacate or unify. If he vacates, then after that, Knuckles becomes undisputed. If he vacates, but the way I see it, I think GSP goes down then goes back up. Oh wait, that doesn't make
In
sense.
this hypothetical situation, if he defends the interim champion,
You mean he's
while
solidified?
no, he
Oh, Bobby
defends
Knuckles.
against someone else, while GSP goes on his way
Okay.
and he defends the
And they come back.
Yeah, does he have one title defense as the interim champion? Does it come under a title defense?
I will call it a title. I think it will be a title defense.
I don't think so.
Give it to him, come on.
It doesn't count as a title defense.
How many?
Because he
many times has
defended
the
the interim belt.
Yeah, how many times has the interim
didn't-
belt been defended?
Never! How can you defend the interim
Because
belt?
what is supposed to be done is then the two champion
Wait,
fight.
actually I think
Frank Mir.
I think it
when
might
Cruz
be.
was out, Barao defended the interim
Yeah.
belt. Yeah, when Cruz was out, I'm pretty sure Barao defended the interim belt.
I'll look it up. And
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can defend interim belts.
UFC website says Hannon made 3 successful title defenses.
Bro, one of them, I think at least one of them is the actual
he
belt
has
after.
defended the interim title twice.
2 times
Yeah,
and then
and
one
then-
time
and then one-
undisputed.
So they call it as a title defense, UFC?
yeah, I think they refer to it as a.
No, because his is really no choice because Cruz was out. He needs to carry on the game. You see?
Look, you see, that's the thing, like, because of the interim thing, they're a bit slipshod with it.
For sure.
Like there has to be
Sure.
like
It's business, it's
there has to
marketing.
be a bit more fixed. Like okay, if you're out for a certain amount of time, then a belt has
There's
to
no
come out.
proper rule, it's just up
Yeah,
to the
it's
company.
very archaic.
The company
They
decides.
just do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
But I would, in a perfect scenario for me, I would like GSP to win, to fight Bobby Knuckles and win, and then go back to fight Woodley and win. Then it's like, okay, you know what, I'm done.
Okay, for GSP's body, and like, cause after I said it again,
You
right,
too
it
big
doesn't-
for middleweight,
it doesn't make sense for him to go down and go back up, because it takes him very long to go back up. So
Okay.
you might as well stay here, fight,
Finish
and then
it,
go back down.
and then
yeah.
go down. And then like, you know what, done with middleweight, welterweight, hey, see how.
Well, it's very interesting, right, to think about it. We've seen people go from a lower weight class to go up and then fight, and then it's interesting because you're going up a weight class, right? It's a newer challenge. For people to go down, how do you think? Like, I don't know. I don't think people would get behind it as much. Say you're a bigger fighter, you're going to a division where everyone else is technically, I mean, like by right, smaller than you, right? And you're gonna fight for that. Like, look, you sound like, to me, it sounds like you're.
No, but he's going back
Back to
down.
his
back to his original.
So it's okay. It's
Well,
not like he's going to lightweight.
But then you think to yourself, like, okay, so he's beaten a 185 champion, and now he's going down to fight the 170 champion. It just promotes this thing where weight classes don't matter, right? Because if you go down, that means you don't, and you legit think that it's going to be a good fight. That means you feel that weight classes don't matter, lah. If you beat the 185 champion and you go down and fight the 170 champion, and I feel it's going to be a close fight, that means I don't believe the concept of size being an advantage, right?
Sure.
So it loses its intrigue in that sense. It's like a catch-22 thing. If you believe in it, it doesn't make sense. If you don't believe in it, then it makes sense, you know?
I guess.
But it'd be nice if he fights Bobby Knuckles to just close the chapter
Yeah, it
for the
would.
interim thing. Like, stop having interims.
I think actually, just with the results recently, the UFC has a bit more wiggle room. Like three titles change
A lot.
hands. They got a lot of stuff now. They got
A lot.
interesting
Are there
matchmaking.
any more interim belts like lying around? Lightweight, right? There's a Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one anymore? Featherweight no more. Holloway was interim for a while.
Holloway
Then
is
he
the interim.
With
he
Aldo.
solidified with Aldo already.
He's undisputed?
Yes,
Yes.
he won.
Oh, okay.
No, he took it from Aldo.
Aldo won it from Edgar?
No, Edgar was.
He was stripped. McGregor was stripped.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not, Aldo was the interim.
No.
Aldo was the interim.
Yeah.
He beat Edgar for the interim belt.
Correct.
And then McGregor got stripped.
So
Then-
Aldo became the.
Aldo became the
Champion.
real champion.
Oh, okay. So
And then Holloway won the real champion belt.
Okay. So no more interim except lightweight and middleweight.
Okay.
Who's the light heavyweight? DC.
DC.
He took it back.
They stripped him, Rogers, they gave it back. Like, DC didn't win it, they gave it back to him. He's like, I
It
cannot
just
already.
didn't happen. Like it was no contest. Right?
Has
Yeah,
the
yes.
ruling been put down? Has
think so.
Was there a ruling?
That
think
Jones
so.
was
The
stripped. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jones was officially stripped.
Yeah.
It was a thing, like, announced.
Yeah, it's an NC, no contest.
Okay.
Cormier later reinstated as champion.
Yeah, John Jones didn't win the belt.
He didn't win the fight. The fight didn't happen.
Yeah, the fight didn't happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cute.
Anything
Anthony Johnson is coming back. You see?
Is he coming back at heavyweight?
keeps
Oh, I
talking
would
about it, I'm like-
love to see him come back at heavyweight.
Brock Lesnar. I want any Brock Lesnar fight.
If DC wins, he'll have to come back as a heavyweight. There's no point in him coming back to fight DC.
Yeah, he can't fight DC again. It's that whole thing where
You lost twice.
You lost twice. Wasn't even close.
He will come back as a
Wasn't even close.
Oh, when was the last time there was a good trilogy? Like 1-1, 1-1, nice rubber match.
I think we'll see it in the bantamweight division.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because there's not enough people.
No, the three of them are just above the rest.
Like it gets interesting when, because a lot of the divisions, right, you have a clear-cut champion, head and shoulders above the rest. That's when division gets boring, like DC. Before Jones, I mean, like, okay,
When Jones was out of the picture.
Like when Jones was out of the picture, so DC he was really head and shoulders above the rest. Number 2 is so far behind. It's a boring division. I think the bantamweight division gets very interesting now.
Yeah?
The lightweight division.
McGregor is just screwing things up, right?
Lightweight division would be
Stop
interesting.
fighting. Do you think he'll come back though? McGregor?
Defend against Ferguson.
Because he was talking about having a
Promoters,
co-promoter
yeah,
stake.
promoter status.
Basically, he just wants more share of the pie. Bigger,
Yeah.
bigger share of the pie. And do you know what I was saying?
No,
That,
the
we
same-
always make it happen. We always have a good negotiation. But then he said like, oh no, we don't give up co-promoter. We don't need a second promoter. No, but if I were him, that's
You
right.
who?
McGregor, that's right. Business sense.
It's good for him, but if I was UFC, I wouldn't let you.
Of course.
I mean, it's like, you're big, but if you don't fight under me there, you can
off.
go back to boxing, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
But
So you see who wants to give in.
no, I think this boils down to very simple numbers. For example, I mean these are numbers that are not accurate, but let's say if the UFC were to make $10 million, which is obviously not a correct number, but let's say $10 million,
Sure.
right, from an event with McGregor. Without McGregor, they make $4 million. McGregor's asking for 20%. 20% of 10 million is $2 million. They make $8 million. It's still monetary sense, still business sense to give him that co-promotion. So as in, I guess that's where they're saying we're willing to negotiate if the numbers are right. Where, I mean, if you're a businessman, if someone's gonna take a portion of your pie and the pie gets bigger and at the end of the day you still make more money, fine.
Hold on, what if? Because I think I have leverage over you. If I don't give you this co-promoter status, you will still fight for
Accept
me.
it. Yeah. The thing is, McGregor doesn't need to do that.
Oh, you never know.
Never know.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna go for another boxing fight.
He's gonna go Bellator.
No, he doesn't need to fight.
Yeah, the thing is
I'm pretty sure he wants to fight.
he won.
But he doesn't need to fight for money.
So we're talking.
No, he.
Do his best.
Then why bother with all the promoter thing?
Then do fight. No, if he's gonna fight anyway, he wants a lot of money.
Yeah,
Go
I
fight.
believe like that's what
I
McGregor.
don't think so.
McGregor's stand is that if he's gonna fight, he wants to
Make it worth it.
Yeah, make it worth it. He loves fighting and he would still do it, but the thing is,
I think he will fight the amount of money that the UFC currently pays him without the co-promoter status. I think the kind of money is big enough for him to still want to fight. He wants more,
which is like what, 2
fair.
million,
Of
like,
course,
kind of
you
thing,
want
like,
more.
1-2 million?
I think maybe 5.
I don't
I
know.
think it's about 5.
Because DS got like 1-2 million. So I think he need 5.
five,
Five is
yeah.
okay. Maybe 5. And now maybe he wants 10 or 50 or 20. The co-promoter share thing.
I mean they're probably they're crunching numbers. This is a numbers game thing. Like everybody, it's
No, I don't think it's about numbers. It's about
Leverage.
No, for
power.
power.
for the UFC. I think it's about numbers.
It's about power.
I feel that if I'm the CEO of the WME, they changed their name, did they? Okay, whatever.
Maybe. No,
I think they
I'm
changed
pretty
their
sure
name.
they changed their
Like,
name.
Rogan was talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I was the big boss of that, I was like, hey, this young motherfucker. Hey, what's this guy up to?
I mean, he's their trump card at the end of the day.
Kind of, yeah.
He will crush anybody in pay-per-view numbers, hands down. Anybody in the
Sure.
Sure, there will be another someone like him.
But
There
it's
was
whether
a
they want to.
GSP, there was a Brock Lesnar,
But
there was Ronda, there was
If
McGregor.
the boss of the guy wants to give in to this McGregor guy,
Yeah, but okay, like,
or
No,
doesn't
but
mind earning
there's
lesser
no
money.
boss. There's no boss. This is a company with
now
a
it's
board
a
of directors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
People have to. There are many people who have to make
Sure,
a
let's say
decision.
that group of people don't want to give in to this guy, one guy, and they say we earn lesser money, it's okay, but screw this guy.
Yeah, they're still making good money.
Yeah, like decent money, just screw this guy.
No, okay, you see that. You
But
can
the
look
thing is,
at
we don't know what's the real numbers. Maybe that one guy is like a quarter,
Yeah, that's
freaking
the
like
thing. Okay,
50% of their revenue.
So okay, there
No
are
fucking way.
two things. First thing was when you mentioned that it might not be something about money, it's something about power, right? It's not just Dana White anymore. So back then the UFC was Dana White. The Fertitta brothers gave him full control. You know, it's like, hey, you do your thing. So when Dana throws a little hissy fit and all, he gets emotional, right? Then he makes decisions like this. But now, as again you said, it's a business, right? They are looking more to make money than emotional things. So if
Maybe.
McGregor wants the
Maybe.
share and they're still going to make money, they'll come to a consensus and say, hey, there's 10 of us here. Most of us, 7 or 8 of us agree. More money is
because they will
good.
get their share.
Yeah, more money is good. So why can't we just give them the share?
Maybe.
And the second thing was you were saying there will always be someone else, right?
That's not how a business though. If you want part of the profits, simple. There's one thing you can do.
Sell
You
more.
invest. You put your own money in, you stake your own money.
But they didn't want to sell him a share, right? At the time.
I
Remember?
don't think he offered a check. It's simple. You want part of the company,
He
you
said,
buy
he said
in.
he want to buy, but nothing came out of it. Like, he just say, I want to be.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg offered him some shares.
Did he?
Mark Wahlberg tweeted at him, hey, if you want in, just cut me a
But
check.
he didn't respond.
Yeah, see?
No money buy.
Simple rule of companies. Yeah? You want in.
I think,
Simple.
okay, I don't know about if he.
It's a publicly
I don't know what's the reason why he didn't buy in, but now I think he wants to be a co-promoter. He doesn't want to be
a
part of the company.
co-promoter meaning you want part of the business. You want to be involved in the
No, he
business.
wants part of the money,
necessarily.
not part of the business.
He wants
don't want
I'm
to
assuming he
join.
wants to co-promote only his pay-per-view.
Yeah,
his
he want to
fight,
just
which
for
means
his
that
fight.
it's a collaboration. It's
So
not,
then,
not
as a promoter, you have to fork out money. You have to book the revenue, you have to pay for the marketing,
Sure.
you have to
But
invest.
Yeah,
for
of
this fight, yes, but he doesn't want to be involved in all UFC fights.
yeah.
When you buy a share, you are involved in all UFC fights. He doesn't give a fuck, he just want for his own fight.
Yeah.
Sure, then he can still fork out money and say, then Joseph will fucking run his own promotion. That's fucking, there's a promoter's license that you can get. Anyone can get it. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can apply for a promotion, a
Yeah,
fighter's
but I'm
license.
assuming that you see that's when it becomes symbiotic. He requires the infrastructure of the UFC.
They need each other. They need each other.
They need each other.
He needs the UFC more than the UFC needs him. That's what I'm saying.
I would say yes. Like in the big picture point of view. Because he's only the one kind of it's just one fight. He's one fight. UFC is like Alman's fight.
But to defend his value, right? When you drop names like Lesnar, GSP and stuff like that, right? He is a whole different animal in there.
Sure.
He can talk. Lesnar,
But Lesnar was a really big draw.
he was a really,
He
really
brought in a lot of his WWE people.
yeah.
He brought in a lot of
Casuals.
casuals.
I was sucked into like, oh,
Honestly,
Lesnar's fighting. What
honestly
in UFC?
Lesnar doesn't really not at the level of McGregor.
Not now. But back then,
Hey, McGregor never beat UFC 100 before, right? Never, right?
They didn't. I
they
think
didn't.
they
I
never
don't think-
did.
never beat what?
The
UFC.
pay-per-view.
Oh, the
100,
pay-per-view
they
fight.
never-
No. I don't think so.
But UFC 100 was stacked.
Yeah.
John Jones was fighting the prelims.
Oh damn.
Yeah, GSP was the co-main event.
Yeah.
And there's
Bisping
Michael Bisping and
Henderson.
Henderson. It was stacked.
Michael Bisping and Henderson after the crazy tough.
It was stacked.
They were stacked.
McGregor Mayweather didn't even beat Pacquiao Mayweather.
Yeah, they did.
But I personally feel it's because of the you know when we watched it, they had problems with the
Yeah.
I think that might have screwed things. Do you get
Yeah,
a
we got
refund?
refund.
So I'm assuming a picture.
But the thing is that they charged me for fight pass automatically, you know. It's like, they just charged on my credit card bill. You know, hey, what the fuck? So I emailed them, they refunded back. Bastards. If I didn't check my bills, then that's it. Okay. Not a lot, but it's like $10 lah. Like everybody charge $10, you ain't got money already.
But they charge you for fight pass because you.
So when I bought the pay-per-view, it sort of came together.
Oh.
It was like
okay. It's like a promo package.
promo package. But they say, oh, maybe first month free, but second month they'll start charging. So I didn't know. I think I saw my bill. Hey, they started charging me for the second. Like, what is the UFC thing? So I emailed them, but they refunded back to me. Bastards. That's my trick.
What's McGregor even doing now? Like, he's just chilling? Just chilling?
No, he's saying he wants to defend his title. I think he
lightweight
cares
title.
about defending his title.
Lightweight?
Legacy thing.
It's like,
Pride. Legacy.
yeah, it's pride. I think he has some pride there.
But he's also a smart guy. Like,
Is he a
business-wise.
fighter first or a business person first? Businessman.
I think
I
he's
feel like
a fighter first. He's still a fighter first.
Okay, sure.
Do you think Tony's a good matchup for him?
But Tony does get catch, right? Like early
Yeah,
on.
he gets caught. He gets caught.
But he just has very good mileage and he can.
He's very good on the ground.
Yes, and,
So
he,
if
and he
you-
has cardio.
Yeah, so-
McGregor does not
He's
have.
very good on the ground.
Yeah, he's very good on the ground.
Very good.
Bra.
Hey, Jabra!
Jabra, yo.
Jabra! Still no, Jabra! Black belt!
Planet yo.
So,
McGregor.
I mean, okay, like, so let's theory craft a fight between McGregor and Ferguson.
McGregor will win. If he wins early, he'll win. If he wins, he'll win by early KO stuff.
Like, so, I mean, if McGregor catches him, he has to finish him standing up.
Yes.
Yeah,
No!
he can't go down.
He has to,
He
like,
can't follow him.
he got like 5 shots to put him away. If not, he's not putting him away, which
So
means
for
that
Ferguson to win, maybe in the mid fight. When
Ferguson,
McGregor is gassed out.
Ferguson never takes the first round. I don't see Ferguson ever taking it in the first round.
But that's when McGregor is the strongest. First 1-2 rounds.
Yeah.
First 2.
I'm pretty sure Ferguson will get dropped.
For sure.
sure.
I'm a firm believer that he gets dropped in the first round.
Yeah, for sure.
So the question
No
is,
question.
the follow up from that hit, that shot, is when does he finish it?
Does it recover in time to
Yeah,
be on guard or
No, I think McGregor will just let him stand up.
if he's smart, which I think he should, and he will, I guess.
I think all of McGregor knockdown except the Aldo one, where he knew Aldo was out.
He went down.
He has never followed the guy down to the ground.
Chad Mendes, he followed, but he was pretty much over.
He
already.
never when he hits them and they go down, he never goes into a ground position.
He goes when
Saying
the guy
like-
was on the. Then he's just
Yeah, so like
pounding at the side.
he's kind of on the side, like one knee down, control over the shoulder, smashing him.
He's not going to the guy's
He's
guard.
never going into the guard, going to a mount, going to a side control kind of thing, like committing into a.
It's like he knows it's over.
Yeah. He wants to take a like a street fight position. He's completely dominant and he finishes it.
Yeah.
I've never seen him go into like a guard, full guard or a mount and actually ground and
Max
pound
Holloway
someone.
against Max, I think he did. He took him down. To guard.
That was a close fight. He didn't finish him.
So because I think
No, it wasn't close.
it wasn't close, but I think he couldn't stand up too much because I think his knee was injured, so he had to do a bit of ground and pound thing.
It was so long
Always
ago.
tough.
Holloway, I remember
tough guy.
he after that he has some torn ACL shit like that kind of. Then he was out for a year, McGregor, because of that.
Like, okay, Holloway, do you all remember that fight with what's his name?
Ricardo Lamas.
Is it Lamas? Yeah.
The one with the finger
it's
pointing.
Like, yeah, the like
The throw down.
Yeah,
Come on.
the last 30 seconds. You want to
Fucking
throw?
gangster.
You want to throw? Let's throw. Oh wow!
And it's so gangster because he
Yeah.
was clearly winning the fight up
Yeah.
to that point.
And
He had the fight already.
He just wanted to go. Yeah, hey, come on, let's have some
Fucking
fun.
gangster.
Let's have some fun.
That's fucking gangster.
Crazy
He's our age
ass
also, he's our
Hawaiian
age.
guy.
Fucking
He's our age,
gangster.
right? Younger, older.
26, I think it's 26.
I think it's older.
He's 26. But I see like so for me what I picture is that if McGregor catches Ferguson, right, he has to do that thing where he doesn't go to the ground, lets him wobble around, picks his shots, right,
Sure.
and makes him drop.
Sure.
If that doesn't happen, the fight won't be finished.
Which he did it for Alvarez. He was patient.
Yeah. It was
And
chill.
Nick Diaz's second fight, he didn't.
Yeah, he did it for me as well.
Yeah.
Every time he
Quite
dropped
chill.
him, he was like, eh.
Like, if he can hit the one more, he'll come on, that kind of thing.
Or he would
McGregor.
land and then he would just stand over him and just like watch. Especially for Nick.
Yeah, so but you see, if McGregor employs that strategy, right, it benefits Tony. Because then again, remember we were saying Tony's way to win the fight is to drag out the fight, and McGregor has to drag out the fight if he wants to get the finish that way.
Sure.
Multiple knockdowns, wear him out, and then finish him. Do you think Tony ever wins? Like what's your rate? What's it? 60-40 to you? 70-30 to McGregor?
I'll give you a 60-40.
To who? McGregor.
I say no, McGregor 60 lah.
Yeah. You favor McGregor.
Of course.
Yeah, you have to favor McGregor.
No, I don't favor
favor.
McGregor.
He's always
Tony?
Yeah,
he's always an anti guy, no matter what.
Tony's more well-rounded.
Sure,
For
I'm
sure,
biased.
definitely. Yeah.
I'm biased. Emotionally.
I feel like Tony has more cardio for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Better ground game.
Okay. The standing though.
Yeah, it is.
The fight starts there, you know. Do you think Tony can take down McGregor? That's an important question.
Would he try? I feel like he would try.
I don't think he tried though.
I think
Tony's
he
a
would
bit
try.
like mad.
He would,
think he will.
he would go for.
Just spinning shit.
He'll go for rolls.
Roll.
He rolls. Imanari rolls. He'll Imanari roll into McGregor at least once. At least
Try.
once.
Or the last 10 seconds, just do something funny, like spinning, going
It'll
to
look
kick,
like
whatever.
I think the fight will look like if we were playing the UFC game.
Let me take a piss.
So like we would just like roll, and then McGregor would just like stand there, moving back and forth like a Mortal Kombat character, and then like Tony would just roll around him. I think. Yeah, McGregor. I think McGregor takes it for sure.
I wouldn't say for sure. Well, maybe I agree with 60-40. Nah, I would give it like a 50-50.
Really 50?
50-50.
No edge. You're saying McGregor has no edge over Ferguson?
No. No, I don't think so. It's not like McGregor has finished elite competition. Eddie Alvarez, yeah, okay.
Nah,
But Alvarez, you could say Alvarez choked. Yeah?
I would say more not that Alvarez choked, but Alvarez. You remember how I always used to talk that people have a route to the title. People that shouldn't necessarily actually just go the traditional way you beat every single person. Someone has to lose to someone and then you're stylistically matched up better to fight that person and right? Eddie Alvarez weaseled his way to the title. Like he got lucky to get into that situation to even win the title. I feel. So he I wouldn't say that he's elite. And because of that, yeah, I mean McGregor beat him handily, right? I didn't think it was close. I think
Tony Ferguson is the one that beat every fucking body to get to the title.
Yeah.
Sure. It's like the Max Holloway.
Yeah. Oh, McGregor.
And Khabib is the one that weasels his way through. If you want to talk about weaseling your way through into a title shot, Khabib is the one.
I wouldn't say that Khabib weasels his way through. Khabib
He beat RDA a long time ago, fine. He dominated RDA, then we realized how good RDA is. And then after that, he's been out. He beat Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson's good.
He's not that, right?
He's not that good.
But I think Khabib's actually a really good fighter. He's just having his issues with whatever. He's got to stop eating so much.
He might be a really good fighter.
But
I think he's the best ground game. He has the best top game in the lightweight division now, for sure.
For sure.
Like for sure, like hands
But he has
down.
no stand-up. And
Not
he has
good enough,
never
yeah.
faced someone who has proper takedown defense, proper ground game that can go with him.
Yeah, but okay.
And then also that can stand with him.
Yeah, well, it goes back to the old school, like when we talk about the time of John Fitch, right? So John Fitch could take down anybody. Except GSP. So Khabib kind of like, to me in the lightweight division, is doing the exact same thing. Who can stand up against Khabib? In the sense that if Khabib wants to take you down, who's going to say no, right? Like who's going to actually be able to, who can say no?
Yeah.
I think nobody. I think nobody in the lightweight division right now. The only options are people like say Tony, where you want to take me down, go ahead. I'm gonna fuck you on the ground.
Sure.
But nobody else. Like, I think nobody else.
Kevin Lee.
Are you kidding?
Hey, Kevin Lee!
No way, that guy just talks. Like Kevin Lee.
I like him.
I
He
don't like
almost
Kevin
beat Ferguson.
Lee. His biggest win is Michael Chiesa.
Michael Chiesa.
Yeah, it's the same thing again. We talk about like.
No, but you look at guys like Garbrandt. Garbrandt never beat anybody before he fought Cruz.
Okay.
And you don't know how good the guy is. Because you've never seen him actually perform.
Tested.
Yeah.
He's like winning.
Oh, he
easily.
got tested against Tony and he did very well. Fairly well. Kevin Lee. He was winning
Yeah,
the
he was
first
doing
two
alright.
rounds.
He was doing okay.
He had a staph infection, okay, but still.
Hey,
Still.
But okay, the thing is,
And it's like those white men. Like white men, who the fuck is white men beat?
the Brazilian
He beat fucking Munoz.
but
And
Munoz
then
was
you-
a beast back then.
But still.
Yeah, at that point,
Came up
Munoz
by-
like
he came out through beating one person.
he beat Meyer, David Meyer.
Whiteman?
David Meyer.
Whiteman.
Yep.
Yeah, Whiteman beat quite a few people.
I'll pull it up.
Two.
Hold on.
Maya and
Uriah Hall.
Munoz.
Yeah, but Munoz,
Uriah Hall.
as in Whiteman beat Hall.
Wow, he was coming up.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Hall never. Okay, the thing is, Hall never had. Hall was never the gatekeeper
He won
level.
Tom Lawler. Tom Lawler is the
Filthy Tom Lawler. The guy with a bit of the teeth, a bit of the beard.
Sounds familiar.
Filthy Tom Lawler.
he's not the guy that died, right? Who's the guy that died?
Evan, no, fuck, Evan Joker. Fuck, sorry.
His girlfriend died and then he killed himself.
Josh Saman.
Yeah, Josh Salmon. Yeah.
Saman.
Salmon, sure.
The other guy was
The guy who
the
cried.
robot guy?
Josh Salmon cried.
Yeah.
You remember he cried?
Okay,
He had to face Uriah Hall. He was during tough, yeah. Like, because Hall was like knocking out everybody and Salmon barely got through. So when they
they were on the
seeded him
same-
to fight,
They were the same
time.
cup.
Yeah, they were on the same time. So when like, I think Salmon Hall knocked out someone just viciously. right?
Adam Selleck.
Some nerd guy.
Adam Sella. No, Adam Sella was the first. So they have the your first fight, right? And then
Yeah.
it becomes the elimination after that, right?
Yeah.
So the bracket, like the knockout.
Adam Sandler was in the bracket.
No, that was his first fight.
Preliminary
No.
fight.
No, that was the
Preliminary
first
round.
fight. That was the first fight for sure.
Preliminary
For sure.
round.
That was Hall's first fight in tough.
There were 2 preliminary rounds based on this.
So you fight to get into the house, right? Then after that, it's your first fight. So the first fight was Salah.
Yeah, okay.
And
Yes.
then after that, he has to fight someone else, and then Salmon, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. Hold on.
So like Josh Salmon was he was crying.
He didn't even fight Adams. He didn't even fight Salmon. There's no Salmon.
Baba?
Yeah, there's only 3 fights in the house. He fought Adam Sandler, then he fought someone else,
No
then he
Sandler.
fought Gastelum already. And then everyone doubted Gastelum.
Oh.
Everyone doubted Gastelum.
Basically,
Who's the one
everyone's
that cried?
disappointed.
I'm quite sure someone. Oh, that's not him. It was Baba. Baba McDaniel.
Jenkins.
Baba McDaniels.
Baba Jenkins.
Yeah, Jones guy, right? It's his guy.
Yeah.
He sucked. But Hall was such a disappointment though. So good.
Yeah.
It's like really
But yeah,
good
but
technique.
Whiteman beat Uriah Hall way back. Some like Cage Warrior something like that.
Oh,
For the title, it was for the title.
yeah, that sounds familiar now. It was in another organization. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was Oh no, it was Ring of Combat. Not Cage Warrior. Ring of Combat, like regional thing I think.
Sounds familiar.
Uriah Hall has a heel hook submission win.
Ooh.
Against some, I don't know, some nobody. In the Ring of Combat promotion also.
The Hall is like 30, 29, something like that.
It's not that old.
33.
33.
Ooh,
It's not young.
it's not young.
You see it's his prime lah, like this 1-2 years.
Like now,
Sure.
like he has to win. Like
33, 34.
Whiteman is 33 also.
I honestly never really liked Whiteman.
I never liked it.
Biasly,
I was okay with him.
biasly and unbiasedly.
I was okay.
When
With
you
him.
think about it, right? After he lost his title, he's just he's one of those guys. Just like
I was okay with him.
he was 12 and 12 and 0, 12 and 0 or something like that.
I think, yeah, he lost
How's that here?
3-4 fights in a row.
4. He lost the title. Then he lost to Romero Musashi.
3 fights.
I feel like there's another fight there.
I don't think so. We were saying if he was going to get cut after his fourth loss, right?
Yeah. But would they cut him? Do you think they would have cut him?
They wouldn't have cut him. They wouldn't have cut Whiteman.
I think they will. For 4 losses in a row. Like.
They wouldn't have cut him.
They can't cut him, lah.
They can't cut him.
He beat a goat, man.
But 4 in a row.
He wouldn't have cut him.
When I say goat, I mean great of all time, not greatest of all time. Right?
So GSP is a goat.
Great of all time?
Greatest.
All time great?
Greatest.
ATG, he's an ATG all time great. He's an ATG, but I don't think he's a goat. All time great. But he's not the greatest of all time. But like, no way.
Who are you?
Yeah, then
John
you cannot
Jones.
anyhow. Then Jones.
No.
No, even with all his roids and shit, he's a goat. He's a
He's
goat.
not. He's not.
Okay,
Yeah, I will not call DJ a goat.
he's a ATG for sure.
Yep, but not a goat.
He's I think for me, the ranking, if we're not talking about weight, we're just talking about skill set. If you could like somehow in a magical time machine just morph your body.
Okay,
and
there are two definitions of
yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So if we're talking about in terms
There's
of
the one that says your thing where you morph, you hypothetically put them in like a different weight class and their skill set, and if they were to compete at the same weight, for example, the which one will win.
Yeah.
And then there's another definition whereby
the real world. We live in the real world. Yeah, we live in the real world.
how can you
DJ fight.
how do your skills cross over to the different weight classes
Yeah.
that you can cross over to?
I think okay. So
So
for
real world?
for me,
GSP.
real world John Jones.
Come on, he's never gone somewhere else.
Real world John Jones.
He's on PEDs. He's been caught twice.
Everybody's on
Okay,
PEDs.
so okay, let me. Then
He's been caught twice.
So I want to ask you this question.
He's juiced so much that he's been caught.
Yes, okay. So I would like to ask you this question.
smart.
In your personal opinion, if Jones wasn't on PEDs, would he still win all those fights?
No.
Really?
No. He
Because
wouldn't have won the Gustafsson fight.
Okay.
He wouldn't have won the
Okay,
Gustafsson
okay.
fight. Huh? He might have lost the first DC fight. That wasn't exactly a clean sweep for him.
Oh no, that was
won-
a clean
I think
sweep.
it's
That was a
damn
clean
He
easy.
sweep.
won like one round more. One,
Then
two,
I think
one,
it's damn
two
hard to
rounds.
say because he may be. You don't know if he juiced like since day one or like halfway.
Day one, come on, day one. This is not the first
Okay,
time, you know.
If he juices,
There was the
if he-
other one,
If he
you
juiced
remember?
since day one, then actually he may not even win his title.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
compounds, everything compounds.
Okay. what I'm saying.
But then okay, if you look at all those people that were
would
caught,
have-
these goats.
He might have won the title because he was the new
talented and young.
generation. He was the new
Yep.
generation. Everyone who held the light heavyweight title was sort of
Old school.
yeah. Look at
the Ronda,
Rashad.
like the Ronda effect lah. You know, like when you come in at a level that just beats the old generation, and you just found the right time. Like that was what Ronda did. She came in at the right time, and then now as the division moves up, she fell behind.
Sure,
Right?
sure. People
Yeah.
call up to her. Yeah, he was good enough to beat Forrest, Shogun, that era.
Yeah.
The people who are now supposed to be fighting in Bellator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at all the other champions that were flagged for PEDs, and they were like, you see, okay, people like Overeem, Lesnar, you can see a difference when they get caught and then they come off of it and they clear to be clean. You see a body change. You look at
Not
Jones.
Lesnar. You didn't see a body change in Lesnar. Lesnar looks like Lesnar.
You
Because he
can see it.
continued
No,
doing
you
it.
can see
He
it.
didn't
You
stop.
can definitely
John
see it.
Jones didn't stop.
Jones.
Sure.
Okay, how has Jones' body changed over the years?
He's gotten so much.
But I think that one is like up to him to cut off.
Yeah.
People not only lah.
Naturally, he's
Then
not
he was like maybe he was clean well.
Like for me, I say when people say that he's a big guy in frame, but he was
Sure.
never a big guy with muscle.
It's not muscle,
on,
like-
yeah.
Sure, but doping is not all about the muscles. It's endurance.
Yeah, but okay. The thing is,
Like TJ with doping.
when I look at Jones, right, and you look at the way Jones wins his fights, it's never like the thing that ever swings it in his favor is not something that is attributed to PEDs. It's technique. It's his reach. It's his eye, even his eye-poking thing. But you know, we're talking about him when he dominates someone, he dominates someone technically. You never go like when you see a fight, you
No,
never go, Jones is so powerful. Everyone needs to watch out for that power, like Vitor. You know what I mean?
I would say I would agree with you except for the Gustafsson one.
Yeah,
If he didn't have
honestly,
PEDs,
yeah, okay. That's why I
if he
agree
wasn't
with you.
conditioned to go that 5 rounds,
Damn,
or he wouldn't have beat Gustafsson.
I honestly thought Gustafsson won that fight.
Exactly,
Yeah, so-
exactly.
You think of
There was a without.
PED. Okay. Without PED.
He might have been stronger. against DC. It's not about the muscle, but if he was, because of that, he was stronger and he was able to stuff DC's takedowns.
Maybe.
He wouldn't have beat DC either. OSPN, okay, whatever.
So for I still put
Who else?
Jones as a GOAT. Like, he's my GOAT.
He's been caught.
Okay, wait.
He's been caught twice.
Let's say
He's never lost.
Twice.
He's never lost.
Okay, I
Matt Hamill.
he's the goat.
He lost to a deaf guy.
Okay, can you imagine like if Matt Hamill, right, ever fought Nick Diaz? The trash talk just doesn't work. Like what? What?
Well, let's see, everybody's on steroids. John Jones the goat.
Yeah, okay, if everyone on steroids, Shawn Jones is good. I would
I'm
say,
sure somebody is on something.
wow, GOAT. Okay, so real world all-time GOAT. You say GSP.
GSP.
Sure?
He just proved it.
Yeah, I like GSP. Maybe I still choose to stay in the fantasy where John Jones is just fucking amazing.
If GSP honestly crushed Bisping, I would give a bit more like lean to that. But not enough. I would say not enough. Although in terms of
Good enough for me.
he's the
Good
belt
win, very good
winner
win.
and all.
It is a very
The decisive-ish win.
yeah. It's a good, very good.
Ish, decisive ish.
No crush. Crush is
Yeah, no crush.
Yeah, but if he
But
crushed,
no one has crushed Bisping. No, Vitor. Put Vitor aside, but they were all on TRT.
Henderson.
Henderson didn't crush.
Henderson won.
Henderson. I thought you said Anderson.
No, Henderson.
Henderson
TRT.
Henderson won.
He got caught.
Yeah, but then again, TRT. Okay, the thing is, this
I'm
is
pretty sure
If you want
Hendo was on TRT then.
Okay, you want to go into the we can
Everybody's
go
on
into the
steroids.
TRT discussion, right? TRT for Henderson was to me. I felt TRT for Henderson was fine simply because
No.
okay, no. Then we talk about
What do you
Vitor.
mean?
No, it's not fair because Vitor's testosterone deficiency, right, was a result of steroids. Henderson's testosterone deficiency
Maybe.
is because he's just old as fuck.
You never know.
Maybe.
Like that's why. Like so, I feel.
All excuses.
Oh, but then again, so that's why I feel if GSP really handily beat Bisping, like really beat him, good for sure.
But no one has handily beat. You can say Bisping got caught before, but Bisping has not lost like a 5-round point fight. You know, he's never been beat like Gabriel Cruz.
He got beat by
He never-
Sanan. He did get beat by Sanan handily.
but
Again.
Sanan
Sanan beat Bisping.
handily fight. 3 rounds he wrestle fucked him.
Sanan had to
Easy.
beat Bisping to get to Anderson in second.
But
Anderson
TRT.
Silva, you absolutely suck.
But there was an asterisk to all of them.
Yeah.
There's an asterisk to all of his losses. Except Rock Hold. Rock Hold, he got knocked out fight.
Okay, who's second?
Mighty Mouse.
Goat? Real world goat.
Real world.
Fake world goat? Mighty Mouse.
Wait, I haven't said the fake. I didn't give her an answer to the.
Let's go real.
I didn't go. Give me an answer to
Okay,
the.
so your real world goat would be GSP, Mighty Mouse. Number 3. So we give it a top 3.
I will give GSP, Jones.
Jones.
Wait. I want Silver.
Nah, I
You cannot put Silver anymore.
No,
cannot.
Okay, I'll look at Silver as an overall, not like now. I'm not gonna look at him now, like Silver when he was great. We're talking about greatest of all time.
Okay.
His time is still now.
No, it's not. He's just fighting for money.
Look at GSP then.
No, I'm not talking about GSP. I'm talking about
GSP is still relevant.
Silver. I'm talking about Silver.
Yeah, exactly. They
Which
were
is
in the
why,
same era.
which is not that. Yeah, I agree with Russell in that sense that GSP is still
But
relevant.
we cannot
and-
define their mileage. Maybe GSP is just longer.
Yeah, so GSP is definitely a
Okay,
goat.
this one he stopped.
Then Anderson cannot be number 2, number 3.
He's got too many
Anderson
losses.
cannot be
He's got
number
too many
3.
losses.
Cannot.
The thing is, right, when we look at Anderson Silva,
He's in my top 3. That's the top.
Okay. Peak goat. There's like an overall goat.
yeah,
There's an average goat.
There's so
And
many.
then there's a peak goat. There's a peak real world goat. Yeah? Peak real world goat, Anderson.
Fuck. No, if I go peak real world goat,
the peak.
then I go Fedor.
No.
I go Fedor, dude.
Not in my top 3.
Fedor has to be. Like, he beat everyone in their prime. Everyone.
But he was never in UFC.
But that was a contract issue dispute. Then now, you see, the thing is, are we talking...
That's why you cannot compete.
No, are we talking about quality of fight? Because then now, if you're bringing brand promotion into a factor to make you the greatest of all
Okay, I
time...
think to keep it simple, let's look at overall GOAT, okay?
Overall
More
goat.
easier to... Okay, then let's do... Okay, he's out.
Overall goat.
Okay, he's out.
I'll give you GSP.
Just be top for me.
Okay, so your GSP still your number 1.
Yeah.
And then number 2 is DJ.
Number 2 is
Mouse.
DJ.
And then... Okay, so who...
I'll give DJ 3.
Who's number 2?
Jones.
Come on.
I'm just sizes.
No, it's not about sizes. It's not about
I am
size.
sizes.
He got caught.
I go...
He's drugged up. He's drugged up.
Who says GSP is not?
The USADA says he's not.
Okay, I say... For me,
Didn't you watch Icarus?
If everyone's drugged up, but he's drugged up more until he got caught.
Stupid ah.
Okay, you were
No,
always...
stupid. So
I
he took
think-
too much. He's got too much of an edge. If everyone's take a bit, then it's okay. Then you take extra more than anyone else. That's unfair.
Okay, I go...
Yeah?
1, 2, 3, Jones,
It's not unfair, okay? It's just
GSP.
too bad. Who's off?
I go Jones, GSP, my name. Like for me, at the end of the day, that one fight is the only fight in which you can contest. Okay, that one fight between Gustafsson and Jones and the PDs are the only 2 things you can contest to fight the fact that he's not a GOAT. But every other fight
But that was the first.
he's a king, lah. He's a king. He's naturally gifted and he's smart. GSP is naturally gifted and smart, but he's had more moments of weakness, which is why I rank Jones above.
He has
GSP.
more moments of weakness. No.
At the end of the day, GSP has been knocked out clean. He has been knocked out clean.
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 He was wobble-ish.
Okay, he has been.
was not clean, he was
He has
not-
been. Sorry, wrong word. He has been finished. He has been finished. No controversy behind it. He's been finished.
Yeah.
Twice.
10 years ago.
Twice. He's technically finished twice.
Like
Yeah.
15 years ago.
When he was going for the Kimura against
Matthew.
Matt Hughes and then into the armbar. So because of that, I have to give it to Jones. But let's say if we talk about maybe 10-15 years down the road when both their careers have ended, GSP might eventually. But right now, I'd say still Jones is above GSP.
I cannot.
Mighty Mouse comes in
agree
at
with
number
that.
3 simply because of the sizes thing. He's so good, but if he let's say if he beats DJ,
You have to, in the real world, you have to give it to GSP because he's the one that has actually crossed the weight
I
class.
am giving him.
He has actually gone up.
Wait, GSP is the second.
GSP is the second.
He has actually crossed the pound
Like
limit.
he's proved it.
He's proved that he is pound for pound. In the sense that in the real world,
And it's current.
his size doesn't matter. He has actually proved that size doesn't matter. And his skills define him rather than his size. John Jones hasn't done that.
Okay, but okay, if
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Fine.
if we go baddest man on the planet, let's not talk about records. Let's talk about
Lifestyle.
baddest man on the planet.
John Jones.
You put 2 motherfuckers in a corner now to go fight, right? I still say John Jones.
I'll say Nate Diaz.
Real world,
Real world.
like now.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz. The deterrence.
Baddest man on the planet.
Against John Jones.
I think John Jones.
No.
John Jones not baddest man on
Who
the
do you think
planet.
can win him in the street fight? No weapons though. Just
Stipe.
Nah. Stipe has problem with long people. He lost to Struve. Yeah. Stipe has a very big
But that was
problem with long
many years
people.
ago. Maybe he has improved. Maybe.
He has, but the thing is, okay.
Oh, the sun coming in there.
So the last lanky person that Stipe fought would have been Overeem, but I will admit Overeem choked that fight so badly. Choked so badly.
Lanky person over. No, Verdum is lanky.
Verdum doesn't fight. There are people who have long reaches that just don't really use it
It's true.
because they have other.
Struve doesn't use his lanky.
Struve has to use it.
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't.
He has one nice win over Stipe.
Yeah, like knockout.
Yeah.
That's all.
He's one nice
The
win.
issue with like Shub is that when he tries to cover up, his hands are so long.
So much
Like,
gap.
there's like a huge gap. It's like he's not even covering up. Like, but I think he could do this. He could put his hands behind his back, like neck, and then touch his elbows. He actually be covered. He like completely covered. Cause it's, like for us to do it now, right? I'm quite covered, but he's got that extra, right? So he's like,
You get uppercut. Okay.
he
He does this, you'll get here.
Yeah, it's because his arms are too long.
Like a Matt Sarah would be perfect.
Yeah,
Short
but
arms.
he's tiny.
Item Lobov.
After the coach the guy's full of shit, man. Honestly, Arthur's full of shit.
T-Rex. T-Rex.
Funny.
But you think Stipe takes a fight against Jones and he wins?
I would
Yeah.
support Stipe. I would support Stipe just because
Jones takes it.
Jones was you.
I have too much. I'm a Jones nut hugger.
I cannot give it to him. I cannot respect him.
Even if he's on roids, I still love him.
Okay, maybe why I
agree
say
with that.
TJ is third because the wins he has are like people I don't know. So I don't respect him as much.
Yeah,
So
I get
that's a
that. I
very
get that.
one-sided, very biased point of view. And maybe I'm spicy.
Okay, you see, the thing is, I totally understand where you're coming from in your rankings of DJ simply because of the flyweight division is still very new, and at the same time, I won't say he built the division, but he was there from the beginning. He's the first and only flyweight champ. So when you talk about like, if let's say now the best up and comer, you take John Jones also, he beat legacy fighters. He took the title from Shogun and stuff, right? And it kind of elevates him
And he defended newcomer against
yeah,
newcomer.
so it gives him a bit more depth into his title reign.
But the only argument is he was caught for PEDs, that's all.
Yeah,
If he was not caught for PEDs, he could be number one.
he definitely number one. Like, so I would agree, like I would honestly admit that when I do this ranking, I discount the whole PED thing because like I honestly believe that even if Jones, I believe that Jones was on PEDs, like, I legitimately believe that he used PEDs to benefit his fight career, then I would discount him. But I'm still a firm believer that he might have taken some stuff.
The supplement, no.
Take the pill, something like that. But
I don't believe in that.
I honestly don't think that Jones cheated or felt that he needed to cheat to win.
But it is fun.
Probably he's a bit psycho lah. He's a and that's the thing about him being a heel.
He's a crazy motherfucker.
Like the DS, like it's the same thing about the DS brothers. The DS brothers are so good, and they've been flagged so many times for inverted comma PEDs, right?
What?
Banned substances
The
are not
DS
PEDs.
brothers have
Banned substances, not PEDs.
banned
Like marijuana.
substance, yeah. So they've been flagged as trying to get an edge. Like that's why they ban a substance, right? Because they feel the only reason they'll ban a substance is because it will give you an edge.
Oh, they think they will give you an A.
They think it will give you an edge, right?
Yeah.
So they believe in that whole blanket that banned substance is banned because it's enhancing your performance.
Sure.
So that is what I feel about Jones and the DS brothers, the similarities where
What?
oh, it's because when you went to the toilet. So in my ranking, Jones is there simply because in my mind, I firmly do not believe that he needs to cheat to win fights.
That's very hard to say lah. I won't say that.
No, but that's the thing. I'm not trying to convince y'all that I'm expressing my opinion on why it's like that.
If
And
Jones,
don't bother trying to sway me.
if Jones was not caught for PEDs, I didn't say didn't think. I said was not caught for PEDs.
Yeah.
Number one.
If he was not caught, fair
one.
game.
Number one.
If he was not caught,
Not caught.
if he was not caught, for sure.
Number
cool.
one.
Number one. No question. I'll give it to him.
Can we just put it as a tie?
How about let's just choose top one? Let's not have so many is.
I
only
After
can
this
give
fight, I'll
one
say
and two.
GSP.
I go Jones. I definitely go Jones.
GSP.
GSP. I was like, I'm convinced.
At the end of
I have my doubts going to the fight, but I'm like,
so
I have faith in you.
okay, for me, I only say this: Jones has never lost in the octagon, and that's why he has to be my discounting PD side, whatever the bullshit outside. when he stepped into the cage,
He lost
he's
to himself.
never lost. He's only lost to himself.
Man Hammer.
And he's lost to someone who's there. So,
He lost to the rules, not to
Yeah, he
GSP
lost.
avenged his loss.
but he still lost.
a bench. I think that is respectable aspect. He was still
I think avenge counts more than a loss.
I would
and
say.
avenged decisively and
Okay,
not
no,
like a bit
but the thing is, right?
destroyed that person.
His avenged loss was to
Yeah, shouting.
Matt Serra. Nobody
Matt
thought
Hughes.
Matt Serra was gonna win the second fight. No way. I'm quite sure if we go back and we check,
Yeah, they kind of like, yeah, I think
GSP is still the
GSP will win.
favorite. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, okay, for
sure.
example, let's say now, right? Jones was not on PEDs, okay? Jones was champ, and let's take that Matt Hamill fight out. Never happened, and somehow
Never
Matt Hamill
happened.
got a fight for the championship, and Jones gets disqualified for 12-6, and then Jones loses the title, but he gets it back. Do you count that as a
No,
good-
but that's
Yeah, it's the
DQ, that's
same thing.
different. No, if he got knocked out
Okay, okay.
and then he came back to avenge his loss, and he hasn't fought Gustafsson again. Many people count the fact that he lost the fight to Gustafsson. So he hasn't really cleared everyone out.
Yeah,
He
that's,
hasn't fought Rumble.
oh, that would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
He hasn't
Rumble and
fought
Jones,
Rumble.
Rumble and Jones, UFC 245 for the heavyweight title. Make it happen, make it happen.
Yeah, see, he still has to avenge, well, to make sure that to solidify his win over Gustafsson again, to say to the haters, hey, I'm better than Gustafsson.
But Gustafsson has fallen off. Do you feel like Gustafsson has fallen off?
I'm gonna get food later. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think Gustafsson, like, he
little.
has, right? He kind of got lost.
Well, he lost to
when-
DC, fine. It was he lost like what, one round to Gustafsson? To DC, sorry?
3-2. I think there's a bit more.
I think it was 3-2. Well, and then he got knocked out by Rumble, which it's alright. It's alright to get knocked out by Rumble.
Of course.
Yeah, so these are only his 2 big losses, right?
Okay.
Am I
let's
missing something else?
Check it out. Let's check
Am I
it
missing
out.
something else? I feel like I'm not.
He's had 4 losses.
Oh yeah? John Jones, DC, Rumble. Don't tell me he lost to Teixeira.
I think he lost to maybe he lost twice to.
DC? Nah.
Okay, he beat the Sheriff.
Oh, why don't you go to the
Oh, they have the yeah.
yeah. Oh, so
He lost to Cormier. He lost to Johnson. He lost to Jones.
the other one was early then.
Some random.
Phil
Oh,
Davis.
Phil Davis. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that. Phil Davis.
Yeah, so it's not like exactly he's on the down.
So he lost. Okay, he lost to.
DC, I would consider DC as number 3 of the real world GOAT.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. He has proved himself at the heavyweight division. Honestly, I think DC would beat anyone outside of the top 5 in the heavyweight division. Handily. Only in the top 5 then it gets a bit of question mark.
top 5. I think
Top 6.
he'll be Overeem. I think he will be Overeem hands down. He'll beat Ngannou hands down. Ngannou has no ground game. He'll beat Ngannou hands down. He'll do to Ngannou what he did to Rumble. Overeem, I think he'll do the same to Overeem. Stipe is a good wrestler, so maybe not.
So this comes down to the fact that it's a lot of weight. Every other division going up, right? You're going 185 to 205. That's a 20-pound jump. But everyone else below that, it's a 10-pound jump. It's a 10-pound jump. It's 65 pounds.
Nah, but
205,
not all of them
60
are
pounds.
Stipe is like 240, Verdum's 240, Kane's about 240.
I'm quite sure.
Overeem, I don't think Overeem is. Overeem might be 240 now.
I think it's probably, but
Maybe 250, I'll give it to you.
so then again, like
If DC doesn't cut, I think he walks around at 230,
230,
240. So he's the size of the heavyweight champ.
yeah. Okay, we're talking about. for me, this is where it gets interesting. Where for every other division, there's not so much. I would say maybe the word standard deviation. So okay, like if you go from lightweight up to welterweight, the fluctuations of the weight are quite minimal in that it doesn't really convert to stylistic matchups. But at that level, so what I'm saying is, if you have like a 265 pounder, okay, he's huge. The weight does kind of attribute after a while.
Sure, but size might not be an advantage.
Against DC is not exactly the fastest guy.
He will be faster than the heavyweights.
He will be faster, but the thing is, you see, his strength lies in control.
I think he has good enough technique. Look at what he did to Josh Barnett. Josh Barnett is a big heavyweight.
Josh Barnett was old.
He was the best grappler ever.
He's
Not
old.
ever.
He's
Not
old.
ever, but still.
He's old.
They are all old.
He was from he was from the old generation. At the end of the day, DC is still quite a new generation fighter. He's old. DC is old, but he's a new generation fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Josh Barnett was from the time of no rules or crappy unified rules, that kind of stuff, and then it came up.
Sure.
So remember how we were talking about again how Jones took over a division that was old. So in that sense, DC kind of did the same thing when if he fights Josh Barnett is not exactly a new age fighter that can keep up the young boy. He can, but like sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. And when DC beat him, I would say DC would face problems with the new generation of fighters that are coming up that are really naturally built heavyweights.
Ngannou.
Yeah. Ngannou
You think you will beat Ngannou?
not okay right
Not
now?
now?
Not
No,
now, not
of
now.
course.
For sure not now,
Sure.
right? But if let's say Ngannou took 5 more fights, 3-4 years, right? Ngannou might have a shot.
For
honestly.
sure. For sure, 3-4 years. This is already like 40.
Okay, even so
If
let's
you were
say
to say Ngannou,
we froze DC.
DC.
We froze DC, right? 4 years down the road, Ngannou beats DC, current DC.
for sure.
Yeah.
I give that to you.
So
Give that to you.
that was the thing I was saying about DC's size will eventually come a factor into play. That's why I'd say I give him a bit more respect. Not top 5 but top 3. Top 3 is not he's not gonna beat anyone in the top 3 hands down. It's gonna be a good fight. Anyone below that he'll beat fat people like Roy Nelson.
Yeah, he'll beat Derek Lewis.
I think Verdum gives him problems though.
Yeah.
Before, definitely, because
yeah.
Verdum's so well rounded.
Yeah.
He beats Dos Santos handily,
Yeah,
for sure,
I give you that.
for sure.
I give you that.
I mean, Cain, Cain's got the roadmap for him already.
The son.
You think he beats Cain?
Who? DC? No.
No? I'm not sure.
I think
I'm not sure.
at altitude. I think DC loses to Kane. As much as DC
I like
is all,
DC.
as much as DC is all like he's
Okay.
my friend and all,
Okay.
he just knew that there are more prospects in him cutting weight because
You got DC? Okay.
Cain. No, I got DC.
I got DC.
I got Kane. Prime Kane? Or like now Kane is a bit, or Prime Kane? No
Never
way.
Kane.
No way. C-level Kane?
DC all the way.
C-level Kane. C-level
DC.
Kane beats DC.
I have a DC fan now. Except against Jones.
C-level Kane
Maybe.
beats DC simply because when we're talking about that level, they are equal but Kane is bigger. Even if you could say that DC is slightly more technical, Kane fights at that level but with a size advantage.
Sure.
Like Kane is the natural heavyweight 240.
I'll give it 70-30 to Cain.
What? C-level kid.
Yeah. Like Cain's prime, not now.
Yeah, C-level Cain,
Cain
C-level
would be destroyed right
Right now, Cain gone. He
Gone.
gas level like
Gone.
You think it's a mental thing?
No, I think
Once you have this kind of losses, you will never.
I think Kane is just so unfortunate in the injuries and the culmination of all the things in his career. He had a sway career. Honestly, he had a very sway career.
What about the extension? You watch the video?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's stupid. I
It is.
just don't think it's smart.
But look at Tony Ferg. He's doing all this weird shit.
Soon. He's gonna break his back. You see his deadlifts? Round the back.
He was like squatting those tire lifting. He was like squatting that shit.
Squatting
he was
the
like,
tire?
yeah, he was carrying the tire. Then he was like squatting with it. It was weird, man. It didn't look healthy.
He's a cane.
I mean, he's in the algebra school, no?
He breaks back and shit.
But where is he training? He's only doing 10 planet with algebra. Where is he actually training?
No. Not famous, I think.
Where is?
I have no idea. Man.
What a day, man. What a day. How long has it been, our podcast?
It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Felt so long. I mean, like, how does Rogan do 3 hours?
Well, okay, for us,
I think we need drinks, we need to really sit down and chill.
actually,
Like that night we did, I don't know.
I mean, not only that, we've actually spent an hour and a half purely talking about UFC and UFC fights. Like theirs is a bit more diversified. They cut it in, then they cut it back out.
Yeah, but we can talk about other things also.
Of course you can.
But now we are just focused on UFC because we just finished UFC.
Yeah. Edgar Holloway, you didn't give me a
Holloway.
Holloway? Right. I say Holloway.
Ah.
Yeah, it has to be Holloway.
You got a bet.
I think Holloway takes it.
I don't think Holloway takes it. I don't think Holloway confirm takes it.
Of course, no confirm, but
60-40.
I'm putting my money there already.
60-40.
For fun, just for fun. Who is Edgar? Come, let's go.
Okay, what about Gaethje?
Gaethje.
Right.
Gaethje for sure. Gaethje's a
Yeah, I don't know
motherfucker.
who he is.
It's a WSOF champion.
I always hear his name, but I've never seen
He got dynamite in his hands. He's one of those guys.
that one, I'll get back to you.
It's a fun fight.
Michael, do you guys
He's a fighter. He's a
do you guys
fighter.
remember Michael McDonald?
Yep.
What happened to him? He went Bellator, is it? Or WSOF? Michael McDonald.
I have no idea. I think he retired.
Really? He's so young.
Who's next?
Oh, who's next?
Overeem Ngannou. That's the co-main. Cejudo and
I think
Pettis.
Cejudo, yo. Cejudo looked really good against Wilson Reyes.
Yeah.
Pettis
good.
is honestly still damn young. He's like 19, 20?
Ah, why?
21?
No, he's been fighting for a while already.
Dude, he started fighting when he was 17.
But like 5 years ago.
Sergio Pettis.
Hey, fuck hot, yeah.
Alright.
I don't think.
Wanna move? Okay.
But there's like a TV
Under the
there,
TV,
though. It's like noisy.
You came for this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 24. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Not
Dude,
that
he's
young.
fighting so long. Oh,
Cejudo's not young either.
28, 29?
Yeah.
grab some food, man.
Cejudo looks good.
And he's like karate stance and like
Yeah.
leg movement.
He totally outclassed Wilson Reyes. It'll be interesting. But Gaethje is like the kind that
I'll look it up.
he gets caught a lot. But it's like a fun fight kind of a thing. It's like whoa. It's like a slugfest.
You let it bang.
He's there to bang. He's for sure there to bang.
It's 3rd December.
Him, Cerrone, the kind of
Yep. Got like Lawler this time, you watch.
yeah. It doesn't matter who wins. It's the kind of a fight where
Makan.
it doesn't matter who wins.
Makan.
Yeah, sure.
You watch like okay, he's fighting now, not bad. So
Like Gaethje is winning though.
do it at my place. I'll figure out some bring a MacBook. I mean I'll do my see if it works.
Like a Chromecast.
You bring that also.
Yeah. You can get an adapter though.
Or what?
Just a display port to a HDMI.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was talking about the podcasting. I was doing the podcast.
Oh, at your place.
Yeah. No, I mean for the fight companion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why my MacBook died.
We should get a proper mic.
See how much first.
No, not like a proper mic.
We buy or borrow? I don't need to buy.
Borrow
we
if
don't buy.
can.
We don't buy first.
Borrow if possible.
Don't buy first.
Borrow if possible.
At least one time then we stop doing then like waste money. Aaron Lee?
I asked, but I don't think he got. Aaron's not a music guy. Yongwei would have, but I don't think he has. Moses doesn't have.
You ask Yongler?
Yeah, I don't think he has.
You told me to contact him or he contact me. When he comes back.
He'll contact you.
When he comes back.
He said he'll contact you. No worries.
Are you gonna upload this?
Upload to where?
I don't know.
Facebook.
Wow. Your Facebook. My Facebook. No, my Facebook.
SoundCloud. We upload to fucking iTunes.
Nobody listen. Only three of us. I don't think I'll listen also.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't or you would?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Maybe Monster would listen. I think I can get something to listen.
Like, you guys talking nonsense.
No, if let's say the three of you had a conversation and then
You're not there.
yeah, and then you record it, I think I would listen.
I think I'll play in my background, that kind of thing. Like how I listen to my JRE.
Sure.
I won't like sit there and
Of course.
yeah, I'll play, then I'll do my
Of course.
stuff. Then
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? There you go.
Yeah, sure.
I guess.
I think that's alright.
Depends on the quality. If the quality is shit, I won't play it. No matter how good the content is, I won't. Nope. I don't even do that for JRE.
No, we'll see how this turns out. This audio turns out.
Still recording, right?
Yeah, it's still
Let
recording.
it play. Free play.
Are you doing anything later?
I'm meeting somebody at 5. Sengkang.
Cool.
But then after that, I'll go to my sister's place at Punggol, so it's perfect.
Oh. Like dinner, family dinner.
I think so. My sister just got out of the hospital today.
Oh.
So I thought it'd be nice, like we go to a place for dinner, we bring stuff, we cook,
Sure.
then just chill at home. Like kind of
That sounds nice.
yeah. For the past 2 nights, my niece has been staying with us.
The sister's first child. Okay.
I took some pics using my Mi camera. I thought it was not bad. Like this. And it was candid. She was walking in and I took
Nice.
like a modeling shit, like a
Alright.
not bad, right? Not bad. I got a lot of likes here for the shirt and the cake. But photos are not bad, but not so good. Yeah. But I got a lot in this, like 200 over.
Yeah,
Baby
people
and
like
kid.
babies, I guess.
Yeah.
We're talking about social media.
Yeah.
How many followers do you have?
2,000 plus.
3,000 plus.
But
Holy shit, this looks...
It's $5.
but
What?
mine is 480. I added meat. Wait, but
This
my
is so much more worth though. It looks more worth it.
It's got meat.
but my likes to follow doesn't convert well.
Really?
Yeah, my likes very little for that kind of followers.
Oh yeah?
So they are like either
Friends.
no, they're not active users maybe, or they don't like my photos but they follow. So I don't know. But whatever lah.
Right.
How often do you post?
Maybe once or twice a week on average.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I was thinking
Not
maybe
regular, like when I feel like it, I do.
I was thinking maybe it would be something like because you always post, that's why your conversion wouldn't be so good. So they like selective photos.
I don't know. But depends on what I post. There's like data research behind this whole thing.
You got more followers than Monster Deck? Everybody's got
But
more.
it's not active about it, right? He doesn't give a shit about it.
He's active, dude.
No, it's not.
He
Enough.
has to be.
He's not. If that's not active, then he's not doing it properly.
How many posts does he do?
No, his posts like not interesting one.
No, don't talk about the quality of the post.
130, let's go 130 first. Let's go to his. 20
I thought
hours
Food Panda
ago.
was orange.
They changed recently.
Oh yeah. Why the rebrand though?
Okay, firstly, I think he posts
How many
regular
followers?
enough lah.
Hey, I was there. That's where we went like a few years ago.
Yeah, like that. Support. I think he posts regular enough lah. Like maybe once every one pic per every few days.
That's not active.
Active must be like every day.
At least every day.
Yeah, he's not active enough. He's just
How many followers does he have?
1,000 plus.
1,005.
Ooh, you got double his.
He's just more active than me. But I built my base long time ago when I was a bit more. I was more active. Now I don't. I just let it cruise. He only started like recently, last year,
Fair point.
being active. So I have a head start.
But he's a celebrity.
Yeah, that's the thing. So,
Celebrity, air quotes.
yeah,
Let's call him a celebrity. He is a celebrity.
he's a public figure. Let's go with that.
Does he have a verified account? I think you're public figure if you have a verified account.
That's legit.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit public figure.
So, the thing is, you know, okay, that's the surprising thing. His job actually is leveraged and is required for him to actually do well on social media.
Yes,
Sure.
very active on social media.
But it's horrible. What is horrible? I just think like my biggest thing with him was that I always told him he alienated his audience because he doesn't know how to communicate with regular folk.
Yeah, he's just targeted towards his friends. It's not enough.
What does a regular folk like?
Okay, you have like different target audience one. Like there's the food people. You just talk about food.
Oh, okay,
There's
sure.
Or there's the sex sales audience. You need to show like sexy shit. You need to be like topless a lot. He has it, but he's not showing it enough. But maybe he doesn't want to go to that line. Whatever.
demographic.
Yeah.
But right, he is going into that demographic.
But it's not
He
enough.
should.
His workout stuff or whatever.
Record.
See.
Workout stuff.
This is AC Master Deck. AC Master Deck.
Yeah, AC Master Deck. Right?
Yeah, he's
There's
just
no workout stuff.
Yeah, not enough.
No, there's like none.
And he has been posting about his Invisalign shit, right? But he's doing it in a very low quality thing. He mentioned about it in the thing. Yeah, it's late. That's why I lazy. That kind of thing. Cannot lazy. You need to spend more effort on the production.
He doesn't have any fucking workout stuff.
the thing is, it's not a matter of the amount
You
of.
see, this is the quality he used. Like shot in his room, is like maybe laptop.
This is bullshit.
Bad.
This quality is shit.
Bad.
This is fucked up.
Bad. It's bad. So example, like, it's not putting.
It's too formal for social media.
I think BTS is good. BTS like behind the scene, I think it's okay. You show some like hey, I'm active. I'm actively acting. I think this kind of like traveling is good. It's very lifestyle, you know.
Hey,
doing
what's this? I feel like I know this place. I'm fucking fans. Okay.
Yeah, so I think this is nice. This is
Hey, I've been here.
this kind is okay.
It's still traveling.
I think this one
lifestyle.
you can take it out because you don't know where he is. You're showing other people too much of other people. I wouldn't.
Can I take a look?
I think it's okay if everybody is all celebrity-ish.
Damn, look at South's body.
Still on the soft thing.
It's not bad.
4. Barely a 4.
He doesn't work out.
Let me see if
He
he
does
does
yoga.
Come on. I want to.
He don't work out as much as before.
Barely a 4. Barely a 4.
Mine better?
No, yours is more 4. I would say yours is more 4.
Nah, mine's 4. Mine is like this 2.5. 2.5.
But the issue with Master
I
Deck
think
is
he's bigger than me.
you don't want to sell out.
Sure.
You don't want to sell out. He refuses to sell out, but he's doing this half-fuck sell out, and He'll be seen as a sellout, but not really.
I think this is
benefit of
nice.
it.
This kind of shit, no? It's like handsome and then it's nice. And
The issue is okay.
This is
you go through
okay.
you go through the photos, right?
this is nice. Confirm take by the girlfriend one.
The issue with him, right, is his caption game.
Like all these are nice. I think. Oh, good. Yeah, I learn from her.
You should learn from her. But she's the NOC girl.
What girl?
We talked about this last time.
Night Hour Cinematics. The production house on YouTube.
Yeah, fuck.
Like I think you look at her.
She's a USC girl.
You see, a lot is about her, which is supposed to be the way. And if it's non-her, it's something like the meaning and yeah, this kind is nice. Learn from her. I think. And once I will occasionally show him. Like her, look at her. It's not bad, right? Not bad.
I guess.
Compared to him.
But she's more mainstream.
Has she been doing this long?
No.
Longer.
Shorter. Moose has been doing it now.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, I mean
he-
she's a chick then she's got an advantage there.
And she's trained.
She's what?
She's got a NAFA. She did theatre.
No, but that doesn't translate to
digital marketing.
yeah.
No, as in like, so for her to be a bit further in the industry, she will garner more respect simply because she actually has.
But his own
acting
photos
clout.
not bad, actually.
But
His own photos are not bad, like handsome looking, you know, like.
but you can be terrible and be a good marketer. So her skills,
You see,
her skills doesn't
topless
really
photo was
matter.
so far back.
Yeah,
I mean,
this was
like-
very far back.
I mean, like,
I remember see 315.
That's a good amount of likes. I rarely get 300 plus for the amount of followers I have. So that's the conversion I talk about. Mine is 100 to be decent, 200 plus to be good. 300 is like, whew, difficult. That's my. So it doesn't justify my
Sure.
whatever.
our podcast will get more likes there.
Oh yeah, we were talking about. So where should we post this?
Wait, I'm pretty sure my photo of you, right, has more likes than my entire fucking post history.
The one you
Like
posted.
cumulative entire
Wait,
post
the
history
one-
has less likes than the one with
The
you.
one you posted yourself on Facebook lah.
Yeah.
Because liked by my friends also. No, yes, wait, let's bring it up.
The one on my post has like, no, maybe not cumulative.
The one on my post.
No, on your one for sure.
Sure.
But on mine I got like 30, which is more than I have a
20,
year.
20.
Ah,
Not bad,
no,
not
right?
bad, not bad.
More than I have this year, I think.
Wait, my version. Okay, not a lot also.
Huh. I didn't put mine on my timeline. I didn't put yours on my timeline because like I thought it was like quite silly to have two of the same posts.
A lot of cross posting, just like how they.
Cross marketing.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want.
Up to you.
Occurs a lot. If you had, do you have a master deck on Facebook?
I do?
Do you have his girlfriend on Facebook?
No, for sure no.
Goodness.
I have.
If you do, you
Do you still want your suit?
No, do you want?
No. I'm just pushing it away.
For the two of them, right? If you have them both on your Facebook, you just want to vomit blood.
No, I don't really
I don't
use
follow
it.
it. I don't see that.
I scroll. I do scroll. So
I scroll, but I don't see. I think.
like mine, it just keeps popping up.
Yeah,
So
You should press show lesser. Then it won't show you.
As my girlfriend puts it, you can actually just follow one of their accounts and it will be the exact same thing. They do a lot of that.
I don't see their stuff. I only see Monster Deck because I have clicked Monster Deck stuff, so they know that I like look at Monster Deck stuff. So they show me Monster Deck.
Sure.
So you just like show me lesser one of them. That's all. Yeah, do that. I mean, I wish I can downvote. Like how Reddit is. It's perfect. Like downvote. You're talking nonsense. Downvote. Like I don't like you because of my biased opinion. Downvote.
Yeah, there should be at least a hidden downvoting system. No,
Like
obviously
for my
not
own
on show
viewing.
list.
Yeah, I
for
guess.
you.
But I like the downvoting. It's cool. Josh the guy, hey, down.
Hey, you see the guy got a lot of downvote.
Then you lousy. Then he's karma. Damn lousy. I like damn high. Like, oh, this guy legit. Maybe that would be too harsh for the person.
For the
For
general social.
Yeah. Then everybody will just be a lurker, mostly.
Sure. Ooh, that guy. he in a rip? Who? The 10 guy, the 10 old guy. Look at that.
He looks like he can do like muscle ups and funny stuff.
No muscle.
You know, that day we were discussing about the fitness amongst the four of us, including Monster Deck. Right? I think right now I've hit rock bottom. I'm definitely rock bottom. I'm like hands. I'm weak as hell. Weak as hell. Still beat him up, but
sure.
But everything else weak as hell.
I want to roll.
Huh?
I want to roll.
I can roll.
I would roll. I'd still roll. But you know, like we're not young anymore.
my
Get some
house.
protection.
Come on.
Like just slowly
no protection. No protection.
Chill only.
There's no protection.
I
What,
don't
a
do
cup?
Actually, no,
There's
I
no
don't think
protection
actually we need
in
a
a
cup.
cup.
I'm mad. I don't
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, my house that mat is
sure,
not bad.
yeah.
The
The mat
baby
is
for the
good.
baby shit.
It's just a bit too small.
I can already fall.
How much does it cost?
So that's my.
It's not cheap.
mom.
We have entertained this idea
Yeah, but not
years
the kind.
ago.
But not the kind.
Mine is like cheap. I think it's cheap.
Yeah, but it's good.
don't know, let me
Maybe
ask.
I will give it like $100 tops
But
for that.
I think it's lesser than that. Come on, 20.
That's what. Come on, no 20,
I asked my mom.
no 20.
Like 50, 40 for a set. Like that.
That. No, the exact one from his house.
I'll ask my mom now. Texting her.
Not like. That's like 3 meters square.
Or it might be more, like 60. maybe.
Expensive, man.
I think it's a big,
Okay,
like,
okay,
it's
that
quite
one
big
is like
for
2 plus.
$40.
40 max.
2 plus to 3 meters square.
40 max. $40 max. Cannot be so expensive. Cannot be so expensive one.
That's why I said $100.
That's so expensive. I don't know. She doesn't reply.
4 of them. We don't have space.
Anyways, it will only be the 3 of us, because
Yeah,
someone,
for sure. It's just
pretty
the three of us.
boy scared already.
Yeah, but rolling is very safe if you don't do slams. Like we just.
Yeah, we just roll. We don't do takedowns, or not much.
But takedown is like trips. Is
Nah, even trips can be quite.
yeah, we just like it's like grabbing each other.
Trips can be quite
Risky.
not dangerous, but more impactful.
Sure. Or you carry the person down slowly. Like chill.
Well, that's alright.
Or we can
still.
do traditional
Okay, I just saw this on
BJJ
Q10, $15. Like a random one. I don't know how
This
big
one
lah.
looks thin though. No, yours is very padded. Very padded.
I can sleep on it.
Yeah. It's acceptable for you to be sleeping on.
It looks same Am I like look at the edges?
Oh, no.
3 sizes, 1.2 as in 1.2 the height.
This is like you, these mats are not good. It's like just a slightly
Yeah, yours is
thicker.
super thick
Yours is the
maybe
connectable one, right?
No, it's not connectable.
Mine's not.
But it's foam lah. That's lousy foam.
Like sponge. Mine's like
That's like
sponge.
that's like
It's like
sponge.
no, it's not even like proper. It's not even like real sponge. It's like decent density sponge.
Yeah, mini
Yeah.
mattress, thin mattress.
Yeah, it's a decent density sponge. It's not super soft.
That was definitely not it.
Yeah.
That was just cloth.
Yours is like 2 to 3 cm.
Can sleep one. Yeah, can
Yeah,
sleep.
can sleep.
I can lie down and I take a nap.
Where is you shit? Where you get it from?
My mother's.
You started your yoga at home?
I started it in the class.
Okay. One class? Like 4 classes?
It's like it's run by a non-profit.
Okay.
Something called Nikam Guruji Yoga or some shit like that. It's like $10 for 12 lessons. Yeah, but at my center it's more like 15 because there's a buffet at the end of it. So it's like $15 for 12 lessons plus a buffet at the end of it. And the buffet is like $10. Yeah. And it's air conditioned. It's at Yio Chu Kang. Yeah. Grassroots.
Oh, next to NYP?
Yeah. And it's every Thursday from 7 to about 8:45.
Is it some health promotion board thing?
No.
Who is the organizer?
Nikam Guruji Yoga. It's sort of it's some
Healthy lifestyle.
no. It doesn't have anything to do with the government.
Yeah, I'm not talking about government. Like
It's
some
private. It's private.
private campaign. They kind of
It's a private organization.
okay.
That
Non-profit.
is- I don't know if it's non-profit, but they aren't profiting. It's fucking like $8 for 12 lessons. There are instructors there. The instructors are all volunteer.
Ooh, are they good?
It's okay.
Good
Some of
enough.
them are okay. Some.
What's
but
the
it's just
atmosphere
that
like? Like what's the atmosphere
it's a
like?
lot of aunties.
Oh.
The ones I go to, I went,
Like, cause okay, for me,
chicks in tights and like, wow,
for me, I'd be very interested in doing.
very good.
For me, I'd be very interested in doing yoga, but I have an intimidation thing now. Like, I don't want to go in there. I mean, I'm the fat guy now, right? So I'm like, ah!
Nah, I mean that's
Then
it's
it's like
okay.
not fit and stuff.
That's the same thing if you go like you start in the gym. It's like
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, you know, now if I go back to the gym, I'll be like, whatever, yeah, fat guy, haha, blah. You know, I know my way around. But
Just try it. Whoa. Just try it. I mean, just try it.
someone almost died, guys.
I mean
RNC experience.
you call it a fucking RNC experience.
Experience? Really?
No experience.
no experience.
Let's just call it the RNC.
Yeah, the RNC podcast.
Just RNC.
RNC.
But people have to know it's a podcast.
Show.
The RNC show. Fight companions.
Okay, the name is we can change like over time. Like look at Joe Rogan Experience. Like, I'm pretty sure they used different things before.
Actually, I think
I want to say no. I want to say he has been using the Joe Rogan experience
in the Joe Rogan,
for a really long time.
they don't really change. Though.
Yeah. Maybe
okay.
after the first 10-20 episodes, maybe it
And
changed.
we're still on our pilot. This is the pilot run.
Pilot. Ah, yeah,
So
sure. This is
it's
a
okay.
pilot.
Maybe RNC.
We will branch this
show.
out. Right? Yes, we'll have our first special guest, Aaron Charles Moser.
Actor.
You know, it'll be like, 3, 2, 1, live. Alright, guys, then we got Aaron Charles Mosadek here. How
Like
you doing, man?
actor.
Yeah, we have to describe him in the intro.
Actor.
So what do you do?
It's like, no,
Tell me about yourself.
do you notice that he always starts with
The guys.
no, you never really asked. Joe never really asked them. He kind of knows
Introduce
them.
it.
He's just like, what's up with you now? And I'm like, how are you doing?
No, some of them they do introduce.
Like he wants them to tell the viewers.
Yeah.
Like maybe you just talk to the viewers.
No, but he does introduce a little bit, especially if the guy's like totally foreign and then he's not like mainstream. For
Like a
example,
professor something.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like the Bitcoin Jesus.
Andreas
Antonopoulos.
Okay, so Mosadek, we describe him as an actor. Influencer? No, he's not really influencer, is he? No, he's not.
Budding
Public
actor.
figure.
So I just call him a
Just call him actor.
Hey, Serangoon.
Central.
Yeah.
Actor. He's not an influencer because he's not really taking out
he got
sponsors a lot of
model,
things. He's not really doing up, so cannot call him that.
Sure. How
Up and coming actor?
Yeah.
You cannot say he's like established. He's not. Up and coming. I
It would be
think.
better to have his girlfriend on the podcast.
Yeah. Then it'll be about them now.
Yeah, it's like,
I'll just need to listen.
no, as in like, no Mosadek. Okay, so we have Rachel White here.
He's
she's
the accompanying one.
Oh, the thing is like, so that day before we met,
first one
I was
that's sitting in
talking,
the corner.
I was actually talking, yeah.
He's sitting in the background.
I was talking to her, and she's actually got quite a bright career ahead of her. Simply because, okay, you know, you've seen some NOC stuff, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
all
yeah.
of the girls are
Big boobs.
bimbos. They're all bimbos, dumb blondes.
I like
and they all cannot speak proper English. They cannot converse. So they've had a lot of hosting. NOCs had a lot of hosting deals that they couldn't really commit to because they didn't have faith in their girls. They really have faith in their girls, but I mean Rachel is a very well spoken, but she's one. I think she's one of the first few well spoken.
Can we just invite both of them up? So it will be about them. So now we want them to be the thing already. Although episode of them. So it'll be about acting, about maybe it's good for us to know more about it also. I mean I don't know enough.
I don't know at all.
Yeah,
That'd
so
be interesting.
So we just talk about them then.
Yeah, I could bridge between a bit.
Yeah, so we try to keep it to them. They are the guests.
Yeah.
Sure.
Have some conversations. You know?
I can try to be a Jamie. you also take turns. We are Jamies. Then we bring up stuff like oh girls.
Yeah, it'd be easier to have a laptop to pull up stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we need to go to a place like house, somebody's house. Not my place. Be on.
We'll see. We'll see. It can be mobile.
Yeah, mobile.
Mobile.
Bring a laptop. Wow,
Yeah.
that bring sir. No need lah.
We'll see.
Laptop for what?
I don't know.
Google only phone
Sure.
or MacBook.
I think we'll do well. We'll get like 100 subscribers. Still a
And I think maybe
So we should have a YouTube channel.
we should. I think we should.
okay. And I think maybe it will be good for Monster Deck in some sense. We have to boost it up a little.
No, he has to be regular. If he's going to benefit from it.
Or he will be like a random shop. He'll be like a regular resident guy.
I don't think he can put in the amount of time required to be regular.
Nah, he's fine. He's not blowing up. He's got 1,500 followers. Come on. You know, they asked him like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, what are you doing? Your girlfriend's doing like MLC and stuff, right? He's like, oh, I just finished Code of Law. I was like, what? What's Code of Law? Do you know what's Code of Law?
I have no idea.
I know.
Exactly, yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like you did Code of Law, right?
No.
You still yourself.
I didn't do such like legit shows. I did like mata nonsense.
I.O.
Like more like nonsense. Not so serious.
You know, there was one time I was with him, right? And I just kept shitting on his acting thing. Right? I was like, hey, can you teach me how to? Because back then all he did was a lot of crime watch. I was like, can you teach me how to be an I.O.? I want to go audition. Give me some hot tips. It's like, well, did you just wear your lanyard and you just look? And then I did a whole like audition casting thing. And I was like, so Sergeant. I did a scene for him. I was like, what do you think? He just stared at me. He was like, fuck you.
But we should invite him over. Okay, we should do it in a very non-committal thing. We shouldn't be like daily, weekly post. No, it's just whenever you feel like it's
Of course.
chill, it's fun.
Of course.
Like, and I think Rogan's format is actually very good for it.
It's like fun, just chill.
You know that like before he goes live, right, he's talking to them for like half an hour before, and he just, okay, I think it's time to turn it on. Like, he wants to get them comfortable.
Warm up a
Yeah,
little.
he's doing his sponsorship stuff. He's reading
I don't listen to
sponsors.
his sponsors though.
No, he doesn't do the sponsors on YouTube. But if you do the live
Listening,
one,
yeah.
if you do the live one, I think he does live reads before and after. Yeah, but on YouTube it cuts out.
And he can still make money from it.
Yeah, because of YouTube ads
Yeah. Makes a lot of money.
for people without ad block.
Like me. No, but I don't ever see his ads on his thing.
Really? I have ad block, so I don't know whether he actually
Never.
plays ads.
But if I
You don't have ad block.
don't have.
So if you watch other YouTubes.
on my I do on my MacBook.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I don't see.
Yeah,
But on
yeah.
my phone I'm like,
Yeah.
but I don't listen to Jerry on my phone. That's why.
He has banners, if I'm not wrong. The small ad banners just above
We need to
the
do a
line.
video thing. I where like I wait for today.
Nah,
I mean,
maybe.
think about like, okay, the thing is also right. The video for Joe, they never stay at camera. They never do. It's never.
Of course, doesn't matter.
Really doesn't matter. The camera doesn't matter.
Okay, you get Monster Deck up. Monster Deck and Rachel. Then we talk about them. We talk about.
Sure. That sounds fine.
So we'll facilitate.
One day we should eventually get a fight companion where we can get one FC fighter chill and watch some fights. I think that would be fun.
Charles?
Even an amateur.
Charles?
That's funny.
Charles?
I have a friend Charles. He fights like amateurly.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
But he's not a very talking guy. You know, he's a very quiet. He's a very introverted guy. But he's a good guy.
No, but you see that's the.
You need to bring it out of him, right?
Yeah, this is the medium in which we're in. We're gonna sit down. And we're gonna
But his
chat.
insights are good. Like when you ask him, he will okay.
So
Like his different point of view.
And you see, that's the thing, right? Where in this format, this setting, he can go off on a tangent and we're fine. So we ask him one question when he's prompted to talk. We can just keep rolling with that. So we ask him like, oh, how do you start? And then he just start, right? So, I picked it up because of da 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 da. Then I was like, what's training like, honestly? Then the level, the discrepancies between amateur fighting, professional fighting. You know, like how is it tough? How is it easy? What's fun about it to you?
I think it's possible, but we should build it up with our own people first. And Monster Deck, Rachel, who else can we think of? Like our people, our
We get
interesting people. Sharifah.
Saran, musician. We get a musician.
I don't think he's doing. I'm not sure if he's doing that anymore.
But we
I
could
don't
get
like
a
him.
musician.
I'm going on record. I don't like you.
We won't fight some guy.
Maybe like Eddie Bryan, Brother Shop.
We don't really need experts.
Do you think we can get Saren on? Do you think we should get Saren on?
Nah, that was just an idea. local filmmakers, young budding guys. Nah, he's not that level, but.
Habis.
Oh, you know one of our juniors, they won the Golden Village thing. One batch, two batches below your.
Winona's batch.
Elvin.
Okay.
There's another Elvin.
Oh, okay.
This Elvin, along with a few other alumni, they joined the GB short film competition this year and they won it. It appeared on our alumni page. So
Never really checked.
there are quite a few interesting conversations.
We can bring him in if you know him. You're okay with him.
Yeah.
But to bring someone who is a bit outsider, right? The person has to. I don't know how, because we're doing it so casually, so like friend.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. We need to establish our own like friends
Broken
first.
is fine. It's like one-on-one.
Yeah, we need to do it. Like a coffee shop talking. Then we should do it with people we are close, tighter first.
Yeah, of course.
So I only know Master and Rachel then.
Instead of Master and Richard,
Ang?
Ang wouldn't be a. It's not.
I don't know him well lah. I don't know.
When he open his mouth,
He's gone.
you want to turn off. His England very like.
So it's our views.
He dropped a bit.
Like maybe from 2 to like 1
Funny.
or 0.
Like I don't know. We can just start with random people. So the idea is we want to have interesting,
How about my brother,
chill conversations. Which one?
Jeremy?
Nah,
When you start cursing about ICF.
yeah, that's right.
you were like,
But would be
Maybe
interesting.
chill on the guests first.
Yeah,
Chill on
yeah.
the guests first.
We could have. Okay, actually,
funny.
I would say our bench, like we are benching quite high in JRE because I would say it's very very good. His is like years and stuff like that.
Years.
A lot of the
20
podcasts.
years, 10, 15.
A lot of the podcasts, right? They have topics usually that they talk about.
Yeah.
So
They have people
They
they
have
look
people,
through.
they have points.
Yeah.
They have talking points.
Which I don't want to have that kind of thing. It's
no,
chill,
we don't really need to have talking points in a sense that we need to script it, right? But if I ask you all to talk about just a generic topic.
Like,
Sure.
Like for me, okay, let's say let me give you an example of a topic. We could talk about something local. Trains.
Sure.
Okay. So
Okay.
recently there's been this thing about the concept of paper generals. What do you all think about it? Do you think it exists? Does it not exist? Like
Like these kind of topics.
yeah.
Like an R Singapore topic.
I okay, like so I read recently
We should do R Singapore shirt. Oh wait.
No. I will not.
there's
R Singapore.
so a lot of the people in the government sector now, right, they are leading certain areas in the government sector, the ministers, they were all from the army.
Yep.
And a lot of them have failed. Because when we based on what my oldest brother shared with me, there's a very big transition from private to public sector and
sure.
public sector to private sector. And on top of
sure.
that, right, that's really one change, right? Now we're going from army to public sector. It's very different okay, as a general, people have to listen to you simply because of
No matter
what you
what,
have on your chest. You got the stars, they listen. You could tell them to go and run into a truck or whatever, right? They kind of have to do it.
Sure.
Like, do stupid things that don't make sense, right? They have to do it.
Sure.
But when it comes into the public sector, is when you need to literally earn the respect of every single person and get them on board. So that's where they fail, because they are honestly too used to things going their way. Because the army is very
Rigid.
structured and rigid in that way, right?
Sure.
So a lot of them have come out to the industry and not perform well, and the public's opinion is simply because they are from the army. So recently there was this article that came online where some guy was trying to defend paper generals. He was saying like, there are non-generals that failed in the public sector as well. They was like, so to me, I feel you can't use that as a counter argument simply because it's so obvious. There is a trend that is so clear. When a paper general comes out, he fails, and they all fail the exact same way. You know what I mean? They all have that, and then you can trace that root causality to the mindset they were brought up in through the army.
Okay.
I don't really have much to say because I have no.
I also don't know a lot. I don't know
Yeah.
enough. But I just feel that I cannot define like paper general means failed religion. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
I wouldn't say it's a failed thing, but I do see the trend. Do you see the trend in general?
No, I don't follow.
Yeah, I don't pay enough
Yeah.
attention either.
I do kind of see the trend.
Okay.
Like, as in you follow the names.
Not really the names. Like, okay, Chan Chung Sing, he's okay. Do you know who
I know
the,
Chan Chung Sing.
you know Ministry of Education? Minister of Education?
Tan Chuan Jing, is it? No, that's MOM.
It's our former CDF, the Air Force guy.
Ng Chee Meng.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ng
okay.
Chee Meng's he's the educational minister
I
now.
saluted him before.
Do you know that they wanted to create this whole, when he became minister, he wanted to create the concept of area cleaning in secondary schools? Legit, area cleaning. Stand by classroom.
I have one point. I have a friend who works in those ministry. He said that the minister is actually not the biggest. He's not the guy running the thing. He's the
bigger head,
PermSec. No, he's the advisor. The PermSec is the like the CEO. PermSec is the like Dana White. That guy.
Okay.
Minister is like a Lorenzo. So the guy running everything is PermSec.
Okay.
But doesn't mean they are bigger. It's just perceived that minister is the biggest. Something like that.
I feel
I heard
like
from one guy.
Wouldn't it be the other way around? The perm sec would be the Petita brothers. Whereby the minister is.
the figurehead would be Dana White.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I don't know who has the true power. I don't know.
I feel like if in the UFC sense,
Lorenzo has the Ferdinand is the bigger, so
yeah.
he is the.
But he trusts Dana at a certain point. But if Petita says so, would dictate a lot of things.
Yeah, he's like nope.
Yeah.
Veto.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's from him.
it's
Then I was like,
speculation,
but it's an interesting
speculation.
point. I'm like, is it cool?
Okay, so you may not know much about him, but you can have a perception based on what you've drawn. So you're an officer yourself. You've seen the hierarchy of how the upper echelon of ranks and
Echelon.
of ranked individuals in the army have that mentality, that mindset, just the way they operate and stuff like that, right? Don't you think that it would not translate well to the private sector?
For sure it would not.
It wouldn't, right?
For sure it would
If you
not.
just die do it like the way, then cannot lah.
Yeah, and the thing is, okay, now imagine a general, okay, 3-star general, 2-star general, even 1-star general, right? They've probably been in the army at least a good 20 years.
Maybe
15, 20
Let's say-
years
yeah,
to get to
okay.
that level.
Sure.
So they spend 20 years, right? And that's all they know. They live that life, that way of leadership, that way of running. If you count the SAF as a business, each division or whatever, and now you put them out into the public sector, right? I think they are underqualified in that sense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
How's that?
now you can actually move.
You know?
So now you see, they are actually kind of set up for failure. It's more of like a friend thing. You know what I mean? How do you go from 3-star general in the army to Minister of Education? They don't link. There's no link. But they get the job. Why do they get the job? Simply because they are a general. Has to be.
That makes sense.
So that's where a lot of the real world doesn't operate like the army. It honestly doesn't. So
Of course.
their ability to react to more real-time, real-life situations, they have more of perilous consequences, just more of lose money and things like that happen. They just cannot adapt.
But is that because it's not about the general, but it's about paper general? Let's say
Yes.
if the general have been to war, let's say we have had a
course,
wartime
of
ship, maybe they could have handled shit better. This is real time. Like, whoa. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. But if you take an actual general who has been to war,
I don't think he will be good in the private sector either.
Okay. I'm just
you have a very different mindset as well.
But then,
No,
but then again, that's the thing. Maybe doing something like going to war will give you a psychological growth in perspective.
I guess
of
character
things.
building.
Yeah, character building.
Sure.
Versus these pansies that just spend
Like
their life
real
practically
paper warriors.
playing StarCraft with the Singapore Army and just
Dota.
pushing buttons. Yeah, pushing buttons, moving people around.
Maybe.
Interesting topic. So simple topics like that, even if you
Cannot talk a lot. Like
yeah,
let's see.
even if you're not an
You see, you fucking talk like me.
if you're not an expert, right, you can still kind of give a intellectual interpretation. Then
bit,
again,
very
you
brief
yeah,
one.
you reserve your like you do what's the word? You do put your disclaimers that I don't really understand it well, but
The mat is $30. Taobao.
Oh, if we do get a match, then it's like, then it's fine. We can get like 4.
My house. I can put 4. 3, maybe 3 max. But I'm like,
Can we do it outside?
I guess we can. Yeah.
No, your house cannot even
It's not
play.
safe. It's not safe. You like knock into some sharp corner and die.
Yeah, your house there's not enough space. You can't even put one more.
Can lah, but like the door, like that. But it's not good. You knock to some corner and die.
You can do it in the
Where?
corridor. Your corridors
The
looks.
now I think now it's okay because there's not a lot of people staying here yet.
But even if you got people staying here, it's like what?
You open the lift, then what?
it's go evolve
Fuck it lah. You open the door, fuck it lah.
We can do it at the downstairs or like here.
How is that better? How is that better than the corridor?
Downstairs more space.
Yeah.
For sure more space.
Space.
But then it's like in the open.
Okay. I'm okay doing it in my area because it's ulu as fuck right now. But it's getting more and more populated. They go back to work.
Oh, hey,
Does this stuff actually work?
What?
All this
Yeah, I guess. Never tried, but I think it does. That way we go. We need to rent a house here.
spin class,
It cannot be.
all this.
PR here, right? What is PR?
Oh, the white chick.
Yeah. I've seen a white couple before here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like
Like they're
taking-
living here.
I guess if not you won't come here. Why would you come here if like you don't live here?
Guys, hairline is
Ah, it's got a comb over.
Who? Where?
The guy's hairline.
This guy. This guy.
underneath the TV.
Oh.
That's the time we accept it and just
I mean,
keep it
if we do it down your block, it's quite ulu area, so we can just bring the mat somewhere else, carry it for a bit somewhere else to do it, right?
okay, anything. Really? Us.
I'm in. I mean, if we were to do, it's a mat, right? It's not like
But it will move. It's not. I mean, not move, but it will not stick. It will.
oh, for sure.
So we just play around with it, or we just find a bigger one if it's possible.
I think a smaller one would be better in terms of just being able to be flexible about it.
Sure, I mean easy to keep, but can roll it up and I'll put it in my house. Okay. I don't think it's a big issue. We can figure it out. Okay.
4 mats, so that's what? 120?
Yeah, 120.
Taobao China.
40 bucks each.
Oh, no more sack.
No monster deck.
Perfect.
No more sack.
We buy 1 mat each.
No more select.
I can use my own. No, chill.
Monster deck is done. He's become a pretty boy. Like too much.
I need to ask you guys something.
What?
Opinion. You think this better or this better? I've been like researching.
I like the first one.
Dude, don't ask me about watches, man.
Okay, not about what, but the look.
I don't know about the look either. I
It's just
wasn't-
slight difference. You see,
Yeah,
slight, very
the
slight.
numbers,
First one.
The cleaner one or
I like the
little
first
bit
one.
more-
Yeah, I like the first one.
The
as
cleaner
well.
one.
Yeah.
Without the
There's some-
this one.
Yeah.
It is like
Submarine.
20 plus grand, right?
11. This is this is a lot messier. Like the size is the size
Yeah.
is the same. Everything is the same.
You wanna buy one?
Yeah. Cleaner, clean.
Could buy a car.
Car, no car. Must drive.
I'll go for a cleaner one. It's not clean enough for me though.
Cleaner than this.
Yeah, I always go for a cleaner one.
Because there are four like what you call it, the pointy thing. There's only 3, like normal. And this there's the.
You can buy brand new,
Yeah, of course. No second hand.
certified.
Like I'll buy from retail. Fuck it.
I might know a guy. One of my friends runs a watch shop.
What kind of shop?
Watch shop.
Like
Yeah, he wants to buy it from the like a Rolex.
I want to buy
brand
Rolex.
shop.
Like if it's 500 more, I'll pay the retail just for the Rolex. Like,
I think he brings in Rolexes. I don't know. It's either because either way, he has a company. His dad has a company, and they do all the way from
Sure.
Casio to Rolex.
send me
they do
contact. Because it's out of stock like countrywide ish.
I gotta go check.
Oh
I
yeah?
haven't met him in a while, so
I thought you were doing the Batman thing.
Oh no, I'm not doing Batman at all. Like I never said I want to do Batman.
what Batman thing?
Apparently there's a model called the Batman.
It's this model but different color. It's like blue. I've never said I want to. I just considered. I never. So I've been wanting to get this all along. Then I just sort of looked into this last night. Hey, this like nice
And
The
almost
Messier one.
three
the
light
cleaner
one.
one.
Oh.
So I wanted the Messier all along. Then I started asking everybody. Then everybody saying they're nicer.
Yeah.
Like Vanessa said this nice. Another friend. And,
Oh, me. This one easy lah. I can pull out the audio, clean it out, cut it out. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties, guys.
must timestamp the thing, you know. Anyway, before I talk about it, where are we going after this? Where are you going after this? You driving or what?
I actually.